harder to satisfy my people in Georgia and cross the water. And across the border, the essays are getting smarter. They got flour for tortillas and lettuce for enchiladas. If you follow, wink, wink, no doubt we don't speak in a blink. Them folks can have you sleeping in the clink. I'm shitting on niggas, ain't peeing on the seat. It's the nigga, the B-I-G-B-O-I-O-U-T. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the loose up in the sky just for the shut the buzz. I'm double-fisted and you empty, you can grab a cup. I'm double-fisted and you empty, you can grab a cup. Party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the loose up in the sky just for the shut the buzz. I'm double-fisted and you empty, you can grab a cup. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, boy, stop.
Now this goes out to all my players in the back, sipping yak, getting round corners in the lack.
Every club, get up, get up, get up.
Do that shit, do that shit, do it.
What you want? You make me wanna breathe, girl, freeze.
Every club, get up, get up, get up.
Do that shit, do that shit, do it.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
I wish I was like 6'9" so I can get with Leoshi, cause she don't know me, but yo, she's really fine. You know, I see her all the time, everywhere I go. Even in my dreams, I can scheme of ways to make her mine. Cause I know she's living fat. Her boyfriend's tall and he plays ball, so how am I gonna compete with that? Cause when it comes to playing basketball, I'm always last to be picked, and in some cases never picked at all. So I just lean up on the wall, or sit up in the bleachers with the rest of the girls who came to watch their man ball. Tag y'all, I never understood black, while the jocks get the fly girls, and me, I get the hood rats. I tell them scat, skittles, kabobble, got hit with a bottle, put in the hospital for talking that mess. I confess it's a shame when you living in a city that's the size of a box and nobody knows your name. Glad I came to my senses, like quick, got sick to my stomach, overcome it by thoughts of me and her together, right? So when I asked out, she said I wasn't a type. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a baller, I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6-point baller. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a baller, I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6-point baller.
He's phony, she's fake. That's the type of people I hate.
Yo, y'all know the lyrics. Come on, sing with me.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Off on the natural charge, bon voyage. Yeah, from the home of the Dodger Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang Killer, beats on the swarm. Rain on your college ass disco dorm. For you to even touch my skill, you gotta go to one killer bee, and he ain't for the kill now. Chop that down, pass it all around. Lyrics get hard, quick cement to the ground. For any MC and any 52 states, I get psycho. Killer, Norman Bates, my producer slam. My flow is like bam, jump on stage, and then I did that.
But I'm a creep.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
I'm a
Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
I don't belong here.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Nuka. Hello, Dagger. Hello, Belle. Welcome in. I am Eepy. I woke up. I did a favor for a friend. And then I got home and I was super sleepy. So I took a mid-morning nap. Hence why the stream is later for the Europeans. But still early for us, for those in North America. Is that the legendary cute Addy? I say, stop! You got indoctrinated, no! Legendary? Yes. We're legend, wait for it, dairy. Cute? I don't know about that. I don't know. But yeah, so I took that nap. Hence why we're starting a little late for the European friendly stream. And I kind of wanted to at least consume my first cup of coffee, so I have a full second cup. So I'm slowly awakening. So reading skills are gonna be horrendous. Addy cute, sugar baby. I mean, I'll take being a sugar baby if I don't gotta do much. But like, no. You can't be sugar parent, Nuka. No, stop it. You two need to be like financially responsible. I'm glad I can finally catch a stream. It's been a bit for me. Oh, good. Again, what you call it? It's kind of like unwritten with rule number 8 of just like, but I tell you that I used to say this a lot, and I'm pretty sure I still say it, just not nearly as much. I'm just like, you make the streams when you make the streams. You partake in however much you want to of the community, and if you don't want to chat and you just want to lurk, that's also okay. Or if you rather just watch the VODs and like just drop a link for a drop a follow and just watch the VODs off of the YouTube, also okay. You do what you want. I love catching streams. I feel like sometimes I know I don't play games for everyone. I also know that I am not everyone's cup of tea. But like, I'm glad you do enjoy catching the streams. But if you have to miss something because of life or like zero interest, or you want to avoid being spoiled for something, I am not offended. I am not offended. You show up when you can. You take care of yourself when you have to. That's what you gotta do. And yes, Nuka, financially responsible. You're cruising. You already made back from like all the shit that you've done. Nuka, you spent a lot of dough. I'm not gonna lie. So, damn. I'm mad because my sub ran out before I got paid. It's okay! I mean, unfortunately that means you have the ads, but like, it's okay. I mean, I don't run that many ads. Oh my god, my cup of coffee is too full. Fuck, don't spill. Oh my god, it's still too full, and it's too hot. Anyways.
I have to do what I love and I hate to do it. Plus, my colleagues here don't seem so.
What was I saying? This is what happens when I EP. Train of thoughts go woo. Oh, yeah, I don't run that many ads. I only run them like once an hour and they're only a minute, so like it's okay. Hello, Pirata. Hello, Elizabeth, my beloved Addy, my beloved cutie Belle. Hi, Pirata. Hello. Elizabeth is a beloved. Her and her snake. I love her. Nuka, my papicito. Damn. But like, yeah, don't worry. And then like, if it's the emotes that you want, I'm sorry, you have some. I put some of the emotes in like for followers, so like you get access to some. Yeah. With how into Rogue Trader I've been getting into, I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up lurking at some point. Yo, all good. I mean, you show up for a lurk, and the lurk is helpful. And like, even if it's a lurk, it's like a drop a chat to say hi and then like a lurk, also totally okay. I play cozy content for the most part, and like I story based, so like y'all can chill. And I'm like not struggling. When I play puzzles, I'm not struggling. I'm struggling. Okay, that's a lie. When I play puzzles, I struggle, but I struggle in the best of way that I don't hate my life, because I enjoy puzzles to a degree. Every once in a while, I yell for a backseat, and that's when y'all need to show up. But other than that, we good. I put this all on credit. You're funding my credit score. Stop. A good credit score is a good credit score, but like that's not good. You shouldn't put everything on credit. I mean, if you put everything on credit and you pay off what like, and you maintain your good credit, and you don't spend more than what you can, that's actually fair. That's good financials. It's raining and I can hear thunder. I'll probably lose power. Huh? I hope you don't lose power. Not for like sake of being here, but like I just hope you don't lose power, period. Cause like no. It rained here yesterday. Hopefully it got to the forest fires, because the forest fires got uncontrollable and it's not like super duper far away. I think it's about like 15k away. I need to double check. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. I might be 15k or like 15 miles. Hang on a second. I don't want to be taught. Not even 15k. It's further than 50k. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad. It's like 4 hours away, which is like 387k away. I am stupid. I am totally misremembering. I just remember speeding down the highway to it. Anyways, it's like under 400 kilometers away, the forest fires, but it's huge and it's kind of uncontrollable, so I hope the rain got to it. Because, like, I'm glad the rain cleared out the smoke in the city, because, like, our air quality has been shit since Wednesday. Since we, like, Vancouver had the worst air quality in the world on Wednesday and Thursday, and just got better on Friday. But hopefully it's a little better now, and I hope that the forest fires have been helped by the rain, because it needs to be. Because we don't like fire season here. It reminds me I need to continue the puzzle game I grabbed. I grabbed Manifold Garden, and it's quite the trippy one at times. Ooh, okay. I need to look that up, because that sounds aesthetically pleasing. Trippy concerns me. Also, I'm just mainly concerned if my potato can run it. And yes, y'all will be hearing me slurp my fucking coffee, because, like, I need 2 cups of coffee on average. I either do no coffee or 2 cups of coffee, minimum. No coffee is just too reset balance to make me super tired that I pass out for, like, most of the day. I went up, like, 50 points since last year. The sugar daddying has made me flourish. Bro! As long as you can make up for it, that's okay. There isn't really an up or down in it. You can go on just about any wall. Oh no, I will get lost. I don't do well. Okay, I do well with maps IRL. Like, I can find my directions no problem, and I always know where north is because I need to. Because I don't know my lefts and my rights, but I know where to find north. But like in game, I get so lost so easy. In games, I get lost so easily, so I can't do this. No. I already got lost in one game with a map, and I was like, this isn't that hard. It's not that complicated of a map, but I'm lost. Yeah, I have no. If I don't have bearings. I need to physically see things.
Plus, my colleagues here don't seem so inclined to push their beliefs on
But
me.
anyways, today's reverse stream is mostly going to be doing the main story because I need more golden bunnies because we are remaining free to play because I have done. Can you see it? Yeah, okay, 59. Yeah, I did a 1 poll just to see if I would be lucky. I was not. We have pulled 40 times. At least. I need her. We have 11 days. I can't do this. I've just been grinding. So it's a focus. The focus on the main story. Just so I can get more of the free unilogs because I don't want to pay, but I want her because I will never get her back. But yeah, that is all. Oh shit, I still need to post the poll for the donathon goal for the movie, hey? Yeah, okay, I'll post that later today. I also have my schedule that's been changing for like the last 3 days, so I'll post the schedule later today on the Discord. If you're not in the Discord and you want in on the movie night and you want in on this early schedule, there's a link to the Discord. Otherwise, shit will be posted on social media late. It's usually delayed by like a day. What movie? I haven't put up the poll yet. I was gonna throw up a poll for like 3 to 4 movies of varying genres to see what's the vibes with everyone, and then we'd pick a date and time to see what would work best for most people, because we can't catch everyone, unfortunately, but I would try to catch most. But yeah, it'll be 3 to 4 different movies in very different genres. Okay, maybe not very different, but different genres, or the main genre will be different. So yeah, it'll be a vote. I will ping y'all when the thing's up. It'll be in the suggestions. I think it'll be in the suggestions channel when I do. But don't worry, the vote hasn't gone up. I've been slow on the polls just because it's the start of busy season for me in IRL. So like, I'm trying to find time and still keep self-care because it's hard. But story time. Let me know if the sound is too low for the voice lines because, ooh, I don't know how I adjusted it. It'd be okay, I'm hoping. 37 stands dazed on the beach. She looks around at the familiar island. The once pristine shores are now cluttered with the debris of human weapons.
did this happen?
Join or die, both of you. I mean,
I passed
Discord's
the
free,
test.
and the Discord's fun.
I was granted
Also
the
super chill.
truth. I have the answer with me.
Oh, I'll also be sharing not a Google Doc, but a Google
No, 37.
form, just
None
for
of this
like
was your
opinions of all y'all.
Hysteria
And
has
to
come
see
this
where we
island,
can
and people are
change,
caught up in
improve, add, take away kind of things.
It
Yeah.
is the storm syndrome, taking the form of war.
The mind is growing increasingly tense. The situation has gone far beyond expectations. And when I share the form, y'all are free to share it with other people, just in general. Yeah.
That strange dream. It lasted longer than I thought.
We don't gatekeep here. 6 gave 2 hours to leave, and now 6 hours have gone by. But the islanders and the visitors are all too wrapped up in their own misery to notice.
This is bad. The plan we have with Zeno.
Verdun is a cutie too. She's so cute. This objective is of the utmost importance. But where is the team now?
37. I have to go.
I have to find Sophia.
She dashes into the forest, desperately searching for any sign of her red-headed friend. Just as she goes further, a faint call stops her.
37.
Oh boy, that scared me. I still want to cosplay as Vertin just because it seems like a oh, you ragged man.
6. You see?
Poor sir. I still want to cosplay as like Vertin because it's like modest and I appreciate it. The leader looks even paler than usual. His robe is in tatters and his crown is covered with dirt. He rests his back against a broken pillar, gazing up at her. I forgot how intense this was.
You passed the test. On what question did you seek its knowledge? And what answer did it give you?
Stunned by everything she's just been through, 37 recites the numbers for the 3rd time, still a little dazed. He listens intently and falls into a silence.
6. Weren't you going to perform the cleansing ceremony? And Sophia, she...
37 trails off as she notices the dark fluid seeping from his robe. Oh my god, he
Please
dies!
come up to me, Miss Vertin. I wish to have a word with you.
Sir. His voice is gentle, but his expression is grave. A gash runs across his stomach. His robe is soaked in crimson.
50 strides from here.
You guys, I wasn't ready for this emotional. I know he wasn't super emotional, but I grew attached to 6.
And the rest of our people.
His logical, kind of like monotone, cold-ish, standoffish demeanor has like warmed me and I got attached. I hate this.
May I know what happened during the
Just started things off emotional today. I know. I literally just like second woke up and I barely had my second coffee and we're emotional. I will cry.
The island's order is forged by our faith. And now that faith has been broken, that is all there is to it.
Oh.
What did you say?
Upon our arrival, I sensed a large-scale ritual surrounding the island. Is that the circle you kept talking about? Was it broken during the ceremony?
No, the ceremony was just a ceremony. It was never the source of our faith. Our journey was ended by the same thing that began it, Miss Vertin.
Oh? He whispers softly, without looking at 37.
Which is the truth.
Oh. What? The waves crash onto the shore, bringing debris from the plains with them.
It doth not surprise me. The wise, so blinded by their pursuit of knowledge, they oft neglect the harshness of reality, a common downfall of the contemplative. Pray tell, in the midst of such overwhelming destruction, where has their vaunted wisdom gone? And what good does it bring in this final hour?
Vaunted is such a good word. Oh, thank God she's alive still.
I can hear thy weeping and bellowing within, Miss Sophia. Many a time you have knelt at the temple of truth, devoted yourself, prayed for your people, and withstood the tribulations set upon you, all for the betterment of others. Thy character is without reproach.
I am like clutching my mug of coffee for comfort. She lifts her hand, smiling. Above the roar of warplanes persists.
Yet the truth has never deemed you worthy, has it?
Oh, you're just cracking or chipping at her insecurities. You're so rude. I love you. She wants to leave, but her feet are rooted in sand. She wishes to defy, but her body refuses to budge. And where would she possibly go after all this?
You shall be granted a greater opportunity. A blessing that befits thy devotion.
Her unsettling tone causes the girl to instinctively step back.
No. That's a violation of the scripture.
Oh, damn.
We shouldn't.
The scripture? Yet you were never truly counted as one of them, do you not agree? As evidenced by the decision that truth hath made.
Oh. Oh. Oh, oh.
No one escapes their fate, as ever.
Oh. Square root of 2? What? What?
I don't understand.
She looks at 6, eyes wide in disbelief. He has just effectively declared that their faith is dead. Oh. I feel like I'm using up all my luck on the Kaiju number 8 gacha game. There's a Kaiju 8 gacha game?
My supreme existence is in chaos.
The fuck? This is news to me. Not surprising, but like news. It's okay. Just don't do gacha for the rest of the other games.
Really fall apart.
Just grind on them. Just stay free to play. Yeah.
Is it not? Just like how irrational numbers are numbers.
But that's also how I feel when I play Project Sakai and I just pull like out of like a couple of pulls, I pull like 6 5 stars and I'm like shit. She steps forward hoping for an answer.
But how?
It's just released on mobile recently, even has an original story. Ooh, different from like the manga and I mean the anime is based on the manga. Dang, okay. 6 still does not look at her.
You will hear no answer from me, 37.
I do wish they make like at least just mini manga panels for like the game story.
You still remember what you answered?
Because that's the only way I can consume it. I don't have time for more gachas. She nods, holding back the whirlwind of questions in her mind. She kneels beside him and takes his hand in hers, gazing at him with intense focus. Her eyes are still glittering like the stars above, unaffected by the tumultuous waves below.
That would be enough then.
Different from the manga, introduces a new character and everything, but there's a hint of relief in his tone.
Don't waste your time on the collapse of the faith. Don't question yourself because others think differently.
Does she take over like the head of the religion of logic? Because like, yes.
You have done nothing wrong.
This is a lesson that takes time to understand, one that can't be grasped so quickly. She blinks softly, holding the lesson close to her heart.
Miss Verton, I'm afraid.
Wait, when you say new character, is it like a new main character or just another character to add it to the crew for a new story? He weakly places his hand over the wound and a faint glow of his arcane power coalesces in his pain. But the glow lasts only a moment, like a shooting star disappearing into the night. So wait, he's fine?
As you can see, I can hardly take part in
Oh
this
wait,
matter
oh,
any
it's a
longer.
demonstration that his arcana is fading. Okay.
Should the situation turn for the worse, please take 37 to safety and assist her in decoding the numbers.
You have my word.
Oh, excuse me. It is a weighty request with unspoken implications. The leader nods, looking on to the distant ruins. His empty blue eyes are getting dimmer by the minute. Oh no, buddy!
We are born facing a choice. Either we restrain ourselves and strive for harmony and discipline, or succumb to destruction fueled by passion and madness. Though the former may
New
be
character
challenging,
to add to the story. Kafka is still the main
latter will
character.
only
Okay.
plunge us into eternal darkness.
Okay, so it's a new character to us for us to get attached to with a new story.
From
I'm
1 to
okay with
10,
that. It
each
doesn't try to
number has its
override it. It
moral
actually
purpose
just
and mission.
adds to it.
Among
I
them,
like that.
only 6 was chosen to be the leader.
Because 6 stands for balance.
Yes, we must pay heed to the balance between passion and reason, so as to stay on the right path and not be led astray by the calling of our blood.
I mean, the calling of blood is
For
fine.
generations, we committed ourselves to the scripture and stayed
Just
true
pretty
to
much
what
adds
we
more
pledged.
story to enjoy. That's
left
really
the
nice for the
trivialities
manga
and troubles
enjoyers.
of the
I mean, and
phenomenal
anime
world
enjoyers, even
behind,
though the anime
and
hasn't
served
completed the
supreme
manga
existence with the
or caught
fruits
up
of
to
our
the manga.
knowledge. This kind of faith
That's actually
was how the
nice. It's a
island
supplement, and it's not unnecessary. It's a
and it was
genuine
the source
supplement.
of our salvation. Through diligent practice and contemplation, we managed to remain secluded and independent from the rest of the world.
The irrational numbers that your people rarely appreciate. Are they faced with a different path?
I wish the manga went on longer. It felt like it went by so fast. I didn't finish the manga. The leader nods slightly, acknowledging her speculation.
We have been long isolated.
I mainly didn't
from
finish the
outside
manga because
world,
at one point
one
everything
emanation
that I was
after
reading was
another.
dragging on too long at certain story points. I couldn't
4 years
commit to
ago,
it, and I just
we
dropped
tried
it,
to
and I
seek
never
proof
had the
from
motivation to go
outside
back.
world, but failed. We regrettably lost some of our
So
best
like,
scholars
I need to go.
and
I need to
further
what?
the process.
Yeet! 20 months, baby. Thank you for the
However,
resub,
it was
Samson.
not
Thank
the
you.
failed
Thank
attempt
you.
that led to this
Good
upsetting
afternoon.
situation,
How you doing? How's the day
but a
been?
crisis
Welcome in.
from
I am
within.
on my second cup of coffee, so I'm still like
Now
low
with our
energy
ship
for me,
capsized and our
which is
scale
okay
fallen,
energy, but it's still
I
comfy
am no
vibes.
longer able to
Yeah, yeah.
reconcile the tilt of people's hearts and souls. We will be
I finished the
divided.
manga along with all the side story
The
chapters
fanatics
outside of the
from
most recent one to
foreign lands
release.
can finally
Good for
spread their
you.
hatred amongst
Good
the
for
ruins
you,
of our
man.
shattered beliefs.
I know the manga for this was quite enjoyable.
I will stop.
Like all
when this
manga and all
ends.
stories, people have their ups and downs with it, but for the most part, people enjoyed it. Six closes his eyes, his face
Forget not your
now
promise,
pale.
Miss Verton.
Why are you making such burden on me? Footsteps approach from the distance. Six recognizes them. They are the fractions who weren't taken to the cleansing ceremony, and the apprentices still seeking their numbers. But they're dressed completely different now.
6.
Oh,
bid you
they fell with
farewell.
Arcana.
Everything
Yeah, I think
proves you to be an
if I'm ever
incapable
gonna
leader.
try to
Your predictions
finish
of moderation
Kaiju,
and
because I haven't started the
reconciliation were
anime.
nothing
I have,
but
like, I
excuses
know
for
I should, but I haven't started the anime for Kaiju. If I am to continue to
Where were
finish
you
it,
when
I would
these
have to
humans dropped
reread it
bombs
and
on
at
us?
least and then just
What did
binge
your
it now that I
cleansing
can.
do to help us? If those virtues are meant to be
Nice.
the
Belle and the
virtues of
kids are out with the
integer, then
mother-in-law,
I would
so I'm doing a
prefer to
bunch
be
of work and
fraction.
chores. You gotta do the house care
Please listen.
while someone's doing the child
integers
care
were
and other
unconscious
stuff.
during the
Yeah,
attack
Kaiju number 8.
because the
Yeah.
ceremony was-
Dagger's playing the gacha
Out of
game
my way,
for
Daisy.
that goes with
You know
Kaiju number
nothing
8.
About what happened. You were in that cave having fun
So
with your
avoid
children.
ending spoilers, but for the most part, I know the
The
story
unknown
beats.
Menace Vindicte was right. We have grown too complacent on the island and have forgotten how.
When I say avoid spoilers for the actual ending and the final arc, but I know the beats of it. Yeah. The anime makes me feel so seen. We all have that one comfort show that just calls us out so loud.
We must act and reclaim what was taken from ours.
That is the
So how many side stories are there, at least for the manga? That concerns me. Their anger continues to escalate. 37 shakes her head firmly, refusing to back down.
It is true that I was
I just like seeing an MC for once that is a bit older. Yo, fair. Legitimately fair.
because I already have the
I understand that the youths are target audiences and even like younger 20-year-olds feel still attached to like high school main characters, but like having adult main characters for real, like whole anytime there's like a shoujo that like focuses on like adults, stop it. The man recites an incantation, a simple spell derived from the truth that anyone in Perron could cast on their first day. But now that their faith has crumbled, the radiance is no longer there.
What salvation did your truth bring when steel pierced our chests?
Ooh. They're just angry.
Manus Vindicte granted us the power to fight back. What did the
I think like 3 or 4 if I remember right. Most of the okay, there's only 3 or 4 side stories. Okay. One angry question after another. Sticky, slimy fluid seeps through their masks. Most of them are backstories for other characters like Hoshina and Narumi. Okay, okay. So they're not necessary, but they're enlightening. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I might just binge the main story and then like read the side when I can. Ooh, excuse me.
The mask has robbed the
Bro.
There's no point in talking further.
They are worth reading? Okay. I'll try to read them in line then, just when it feels appropriate to go with the story when I get confused. Especially Hoshina's? Okay.
I will meet with Sonetta at the square. Miss Radio is with them, and we will contact our people from there. Don't worry. We had a plan against the Manus, and we can still carry it out. Now, on my mark...
Bro is in his early 30s with a bit of a dad bod, but doesn't want to give up his... Ooh, pretty! But doesn't want to give up on his dreams in spite of your younger team members poking fun at him. Wait, wasn't there a fight? Oh, there's the fight. What shit? I mean, regardless of like... Okay, this is just speaking for like most
Now it's time for
manga main characters in general. I just greatly appreciate adults. Like, it doesn't even have to be like older adults as in like midlife crisis or older, and it also doesn't have to be like actually what was the red? It doesn't even have to be like,
excuse me,
I don't know, like well into adulthood, like
here.
Mid to late, preferably like later 20s. Just like any adult, anything that's past the age of like 26 as a main character, I fucking love. Because like, that for real is just like, oh, these are not just genuine issues. It's just, they're more grounded and there's less like
activated.
This whimsy. I mean, I like the whimsy, but like you don't feel like it's never going to happen type of shit. Like this is like, oh, this could happen. Whereas anytime they do like high school based, you're always just like, I don't think this is likely to happen, period. So yeah. This is why I appreciate mangas and animes with like adult main characters. And like, especially because I am basic. I like my romance. So when it comes to like shoujo, minus the adult genres of like josei, because like we don't, that needs to be adult characters, like shoujo and like shonen with adult characters for real need to be like, when it's adults, it feels more genuine. Hello Bulldozer, hello, hello, welcome in. How's the game going? The game is going. I am just remaining free to play and like grinding away for in the main story to collect more free unilogs to convert into the golden bunnies because I don't want to pay and I want Cassandra so bad. But I am sipping my coffee. I'm just waking up and we fucking got hit with an emotional thing. Sorry if this is spoilers if you haven't gotten this far in the story. But emotional moment of Six dying, and I actually grown to like Six despite his colder exterior.
Loading.
Cause like, damn. I didn't need to be hit so hard.
You don't want to miss it.
Aim and shoot.
I finished the main story. Okay, so no spoilers. Yeah, so we got. This is exactly. I don't play the story, the main story, offline. I only play it on stream. So yeah, we got hit. We started today off with 6 dying, and I'm just like, cool. I'm on my second coffee. I just woke up, and I'm like, emotional.
Coming. It's newly made.
But it's okay. We're fine.
Charging.
The younger age ones too are so bad about the characters pining after each other forever, right? I mean, yeah, you might be lucky and have like high school sweetheart or whatever. They're not often, but you can, and I'm not saying it's like impossible, but like, come on, let's be real. And it's also like Japan and Korea and lots of parts of Asia are having issues with the replacement birth rate. So it's like, you clearly don't know how to do romance. And clearly these people are not getting married super young and having children. Like, you need to make it nicer in the economy for people that have children. But like... not every majority of high school couples do not stay together forever, and if you are lucky to have been a have your high school sweetheart, I am very happy for you. But chances are slim to none. I had to drink coffee, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah.
Charging.
But yeah, when you have like, and yeah, when you do have the adult main characters, when you have like the younger ones look up to them, like it's a sense of like, you don't need to be idolized or looked up to, but it's a sense of like wholesome accomplishment that a lot of people should strive for. Because it's like, to be peered as equal and to be relied upon is like nice, not to always be go-to for questions. I'm looking at my coworkers, but like, just to be trusted upon for answers. Like, that's nice. Oh shit, I can just do this, motherfucker.
Come on, this is the one pack.
I'm smart.
Charging.
I know somebody who's presently married with a kid and their high school sweetheart. They are absolutely miserable and hate each other. Damn! Book. I mean, some high school sweethearts are happily together and married and all that stuff. But like, damn! If you're happy, I should clarify. If you're happy with your high school sweetheart, I am happy you are happy, and I'm happy you are still together. But like, again, rare and few. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game, and I'm just grinding. Oh, that should not have been enough to make get another free button. Ah! Game lag. Hard level unlocked, that's okay. We're not there yet. We're not that skilled yet. I'm struggling on other hard levels that are lower. We're just gonna focus on the main story. Also, sorry, Bulldozer, if you don't like the sound of someone slurping, I'm drinking coffee. The world is a door to 1,000 ruins, desolate and cold. For those who have lost, what you have lost are long in the void. Vereinsamt? I can't pronounce that. By Friedrich Nietzsche. Also, there are like 2 different ways people pronounce Nietzsche, and I'm like, whatever. The flames of war rage along the shore. Humans, manus vindictae, and apeiron believers, all consumed by madness. The paints from their storm syndrome have bled into the sea, creating a disordered mixture of colors. The flash of artillery and the glow of arcanum collide. Dead, infected sea creatures litter the shore like a tableau of an abstract painting.
Where are you going, 37?
Oh, she's still so pretty. The sightless woman inquires with concern. Under her care, the leader's bleeding has finally ceased. Oh, 6 hasn't died! Oh, thank God! I teared up a little. I hadn't cried yet, but thank God. Not caring about anything else, she runs into the smoke. I'm about to sip coffee and it makes me read. Gunfire and explosions fill the air. The angry battle cries of former apeiron believers, now in manus attire, echo in all directions. Stop it! The explosion knocks her off balance. She stumbles onto the gravel. I just can't drink coffee right now. A pair of hands reaches out to her.
Are you alright, 37? Can you get on your feet?
I just want to drink coffee.
Sophia!
Excuse me. Finally, the voice she's been searching for fills her with relief. Oh my gosh, she gave in to the Manus Vindictae. She happily reaches for her hands, but stops abruptly, uncertain. She did, Sophia! No! Oh shit, she looks fire! She pushes down the cacophony of emotions swelling inside her. Where to begin?
I have found my number, 37.
Yo, she looks great.
As always.
For those of you who do not have Twitch Turbo or subscribe, there'll be an ad in a few seconds. Sorry. I will keep going, but I'm also wanting to drink my coffee right now. Also, I just want to take a second to appreciate her look. Like, she was really cute before, but holy crap, this fit is fire. Her hair looks good. This woman matured, although not in her character, in like her depiction, obviously. But like, yo, I just want this fit. This I will cosplay in like summertime, if I could. I would. If I would, I need to work out. I feel like the coffee sipping almost adds a level of coziness to the stream. I'm glad. Some people just don't like that ASMR soundy thing, but like the sip, sometimes the sippiness is comforting. But also, when it gets colder, I do tend to just heat up water, and I literally, you can just hear me slurping, because like, yeah. But also, those of you who are free. Oh wait, I can update the dono bag. Thank you, Samson. I will update the dono bag appropriately. Let me just take note of something. Where is this? I'm gonna update the dono bag. I need to do this. I need to hide the dono bag. I need to go to here. Ah, browser. Sheesh, 25 pulls to go get the guaranteed Cassandra. I hope I can still pull it off. Yo, it's fine. You're guaranteed her soon. Honestly, it took me all of my pulls to get Ezio, and now I'm struggling with Cassandra. It's okay. I feel this. Let me do math. Let me do math. I'm not good at math. What was it? Hot ones. Hot sauce. Okay. Hello, welcome back at Jailbirdies. I'm just updating the dono bag, because the donathon is still ongoing. That should be updated. Ta-da! Here we go. But yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, Bulldozer. I am like so far behind. Like, I think I have 59 pulls. I have 59 pulls to get Cassandra, because it took all of it till I was guaranteed Ezio, and I didn't get him a single time. And yeah.
You found it. That's good.
This is why we're grinding the main story. She accepts the news without hesitation, her face lighting up with a genuine smile.
I always wanted to tell you. It is a great number.
Hopefully I get something on my birthday to help me get Cassandra. I spent all my pulls getting it. So hey, high five! We're on the same boat. But I think you do get a few, like, it's not plentiful, but it's something that should help you at least get one of the golden bunnies. So I think you should be okay. She stops, no longer rambling on about numbers, and sincerely gazes into her friend's emerald eyes.
Are we still friends?
Mine is a P5 one though, and he's complete. Okay, never fucking mind. We are not the same boat. Sophia smiles, smiling that she's still the same, even now. She knows so much, yet she knows so little.
Yes, 37.
It's like Sweet Summer Child.
Still are.
37 is Sweet Summer Child.
But there are more important matters I must tend to.
A bomber howls over their heads, the pilot laughing hysterically. The plane is covered in thick layers of paint, its wings curled and twisted. Oh boy.
This is ours! The
Yo,
land
sir.
we discovered!
The pilot has spotted the 2 targets on the barren rocks below, with 2 explosives prepared for release. Sophia does not flinch or retreat. Instead, her fingers wrap gently around the tiny idol. Oh shit. Oh shit! The bomber detonates in the sky, taking the young pilot with it.
Sophia.
Sophia.
Your power and your luck.
Yeah, no, I don't even have Portrait 1 for Ezio. I just have plain Ezio, and I'm okay with that. It took everything. At what cost? If you join my Discord, you'll see in Gamers Gaming me going, it took everything.
Why are you leaving too?
Also, that is no pressure for you to join the Discord. I was just saying.
But I found the truth.
Rest in Pepperoni, the pilot, right? I mean, he's actually in pepperoni slices, probably. Not even slices, but pepperoni slices. She closes her eyes. The scripture still lingers in her mind. There are 3 kinds of people who come to the Olympic Games. The lowest class is made up of those who come to buy and sell, and the next above them are those who come to compete. But the most esteemed, however, are those who come to look on. What? Only these wise pursuers of knowledge may release themselves from the wheel of birth. What? Is that real? Like, saying something from somewhere?
Are different. 37. Not all of us have the privilege to look on from the sidelines.
Oh shit. Oh, pretty! She clenches the tiny idol. A thick tar-like substance seeps out from her body. In an instant, the bombers are wiped out completely. I know, but it looks so gorgeous. She can't prolong the inevitable any longer. She knows that. This is the last thing she wants.
I will join Manus Vindicte, take others with me, and leave. I will renounce the scripture and seek vengeance in the phenomenal world.
She's so broken, and yet so pretty.
Make your move, 37.
You know what? For anyone that's having a falling out with a friend, this is very much like it.
If you really are the genius who can overcome anything,
Tears roll down her eyes.
prove it to me. Stop me. Transcend me. Defeat me. Crush me.
The art does look really good in this. I know, the CGs. I love them. Like, not even just like character design type of character art, like these actual CG scenes and like the story, so good. Okay, I'm out of coffee. Let's actually just use someone who's genuinely got some strength.
No wingman is needed.
I need a healer, just in case, because I feel like I would. Time to get more. Boss time? Coffee? No, I've had 2 cups already. I've had 2 cups upon waking up. I got out of bed. Currently, it is 1:52. I got out of bed at 12:30. The coffee was done at 12:45. I finished 2 cups. And when I mean 2 cups, I'm like, how many ounces is this? Hang on, I need to look at the bottom. It doesn't tell me how many ounces this is. I'm pretty sure it's around 20 ounces in like an hour, which is like my normal. I need to like relax a little with some water, and then I'll have another cup of coffee in the afternoon. Don't worry, I live on caffeine. If I don't live on wine and blood, I live on caffeine.
Why, Sophia? Why must we fight each other?
This was preordained.
Was it preordained?
I am an irrational number. An obstacle in the pursuit of truth.
Oh, is that why she got the square root of 2? Okay, that's fair.
Abandoned my scriptures and embraced the path I should have chosen.
No, you perpetuated it.
Neither side hold back, 37.
My poor sweet summer child.
Charging.
No.
Fine. Barrage. Faraday's mirror.
Okay, I anticipate not doing well.
For your safety.
Because every time we get to a boss fight, we know how many times I fail before I actually succeed. If I get this on the first go, I will be proud of myself again.
No worries.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Because I am ye of little confidence. Oh shit.
This way, please. Come back to me.
First go, let's go. Too much faith. Too much faith. I have a ye of little faith on that. I know it's only happened that you guys say first time and like first win on the first go. What, like twice? It has happened twice. This whole time I've been playing reverse, it's happened twice. So let's not get too hopeful here.
Charging. Loading.
Because I am not hopeful.
Swallow my exhaust.
Especially when I see that it's a fucking enemy that can do a big ass shield. Shields are mean to me. Oh! Since last we streamed reverse, I have unlocked Lilia's whatchamacallit? Euphoria.
Attack.
I understand. I understand. I need to get, I don't have the resources to like up it that high, but I understand. I know some content in this game lets you bring in assist characters from friends. Ooh. Okay, I'll add you after. Let me just copy this quickly before I lose this message. Okay. Yeah, I have no problem adding people in this game. So yeah, I will add you.
Circuits functioning properly.
Because probably would require the assist a big time.
My child.
I, robot, child of science.
I will pull your... if you have a P5 Ezio, like please. I mainly try to use my characters on their first go to at least see how underpowered and where I need to focus. Which I know is like a lot of places, but like...
You really do that to a poor little man.
Kind of whole to like, do I need to up like the levels or do I need to up like the things that go with them? I forgot what they're called. Yeah. But when I start doing like the side things on like in my free time, I do need them. I do use assist, so I will add you in a second. But thank you, Bulldozer. Thank you. When I get out of this episode, I will add you. Oh my god! I'm sorry. Chat covers like crying 37. Let me just hide chat for a second. This is so cute. And I'm just like, sweet summer child, I want to make you stop crying. Oh. I've hit that point in Kaiju. I need to get stronger. See, you understand my struggles. I hit that point in most gacha games. And honestly, that's why I've given up on like Star Rail. But like... or most MiHoYo games, because like that's what I mean, the grinding is too much. But like at least in reverse I don't have to grind too much. Right? Poor 37, she's so sad looking. I just look like a sweet child. I want to comfort you. See, we all struggle. This is why we all just give up on there's always a couple of gacha games that we all give up on, and there's a couple that we just dedicate ourselves to, and I've dedicated myself to reverse and Project Sakai, even though Project Sakai has kind of taken a backseat lately. But yeah. I pulled Mina, though, and turns out she gets a boost on large kaiju, so she honestly might be just what I need for the boss I'm stuck at. Yo, that's like, I think the game knew. I offered to grind and start all for you. I know, but it's also at this point, I've just like genuinely given up. I'm okay with it. I'm okay without MiHoYo in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all can enjoy MiHoYo, but I have given up and I will continue to hang out MiHoYo games. Because I haven't even gotten to ZZZ and like, I'm good. The Gundam one is honestly the one I've been really sticking with lately. That's fair. I mean, yeah, we all stick with... I just spent too much money on Gunpla at one point that I'm like, I can't actually commit to the gacha. I need to have balance. My go-to team so far has been Ezio, An, Villa, and Yenisei. I don't have Villa. I've been thinking about getting her at one point, but she's not high on my list. So I think I do want her. I just, again, she's not high on my list, so I'm kind of like, eh. But I used An for a while, and I haven't really been really using her. I use Lucy a lot, clearly. I have the Gundam one downloaded, but I haven't turned it on yet. Dude, at least like once a week. Honestly, the pull rate on the Gundam one isn't bad, especially compared to a lot of gacha games. Okay, I don't need to be addicted, though. There's enough gacha in my life that I'm already addicted to. There's other things that I'm addicted to that I can't spend more on gacha. Even if it's just time. No, no, no. I need sleep. Let me be addicted to sleep, please. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate myself. The explosions have finally ceased. The planes rest alongside the geometric bodies in the sea, sinking into an everlasting sleep. The roars of battle are no more. All that remains is the crashing of the waves against the shore.
Why?
An can buff the party's damage.
Why did you spare me, 37? Why did you show mercy? You weren't supposed to!
Sorry. An can buff the party's damage defense and use an AoE ultimate. The battle ended quickly. 37's geometric brilliance has left only a tear on her friend's robe. Oh, she's spared! Oh, she's still friends. She's like, we might be opposite sides, but we're still friends. Okay. Her voice is filled with anguish. I do like Anan, I just need to level her up more. Sophia looks down in a long silence. Then she gently shakes her head. Anan used to be like one of my very reliable ones, so I just need to like actually like up her insight to insight 3. I'm just resource grinding at this moment.
We're never meant for violence.
Villa can buff Ezio's crit rate and crit damage? Okay. Yenisei can shield, and both she and Villa are great healers, and Ezio has damage output.
I'm the one
Peak at 2.6 mil? Damn.
As fate foretold.
I don't think I actually paid that much attention to like the actual number, but I was like, yo shit, that's high. And that's why I wanted Ezio really badly, apart from collector issues. She no longer wavers or looks back. Her shoulders tremble, but she strides towards the madness with determination. Ooh, girl.
Please clean up the beach as quickly as possible.
This is the most authoritative I heard you, and like, I like this.
Miss Sophia!
The team is finally reunited. Sonetto arrives last, heaving from trying to catch up to the scene. She had her own battles elsewhere on the island. That strange dream has taken its toll on her. And now she is holding her pen, silently questioning Sophia with a piercing stare. Why?
We all have our own purpose.
I also need to upgrade Yenisei to be actually useful. I have her, I just need to like fully upgrade her. She walks right past her.
I will not fight you this time. But I will.
So other than Villa, I can totally do this. It's just like resource grinding. Ooh, Sophia. The new members of the Manus Vindictae have left. They did clean up the beach. Every trace of humanity has been wiped clean. Only rock and metal debris remain on the beach.
I don't understand.
I'll usually play it while I watch a movie or show in the evening. I mean, that's fair. She slumps to the ground and stares blankly into the distance. It's just the downside of I'm currently watching a lot of shows that require me to read subtitles, so I can't.
It guides us to enlightenment and protects us from.
I finished my background show of Murdoch Mystery, so I can't play my game and watch a background show.
This is what I have always believed.
It's really hard for me to lose a fight with those four. That's fair. I just need to like resource grind so they're actually like not just compatible, but like good at useful. There you go. Shit, I missed that.
Was it my fault? Isn't this how the truth is supposed to work?
I've been busy with all sorts of stuff lately that I haven't even caught up on Star Rail yet. I've been building actual gunpla. Hell yeah! It's not an easy question for an off-island visitor to answer. However, one thing is for certain.
The truth has not abandoned you, 37. You haven't used the key yet.
I support the gunpla addiction. Pass a crack, pass a crack. That would definitely make it harder. I'm watching True Blood now. Ah, okay, yeah. English those.
Lilia has verified Arcana's location. She is still on this island. We still have a chance to stop her before it's truly too late. We should go now, Sonetto. We have 15 more hours until the storm.
Yeah. I am resource grinding. But because of like I don't play the story offline, I am kind of like, I'm not stuck. There's just certain points that I can't pass yet. Because like I do want to save the story for stream because that is this channel. This channel is very story based, cozy, comfy. We do a lot of story games, so like I always like even if you don't join in for all, I have the VODs all lined up. So like if you want to actually pay attention to the story, you can just go into the VODs, and I have playlists for each of the games, so like you can follow the story along through. Have you done the event yet? The Assassins one? Oh, doing it. The Assassins one? Yes, I finished the Assassins one. I have all the achievements for Assassins. So there's that. And the Tuesday replay one, I've started it. I haven't completed it. So I am doing that offline. There you go. But yeah, I enjoyed Cassandra's story. I haven't been able to complete Ezio's. Well, I finished Ezio's. I just didn't get the 2-star on the last one. Okay, I like this. Okay, we'll stick with this. Hang on, we'll just hop into it just to show what I mean instead of me talking about it. So I finished this one. I haven't done all the side ones, so it's like I can repeat a few things. But I will do that for resources only. For the part 1 and main event, this is what I mean. It's hard! With the current characters I have right now, it's hard. We pulling? Yeah, we are. Let me just convert my last one. But like, I only got 110 pull, but we're pulling. But like, yeah, both the stories are complete. Thank you. We friends. We will voice friends now. But yeah, if you want to pull along with me. I do only have 110 pull, so we're just gonna hope for the best. I wonder if he'll let you use Ezio here. Oh, maybe. But I'm gonna keep grinding on the story so I can keep getting more. Because I'm using up all the other free resources where I can get the golden drops. Okay. I just want Cassandra. I don't need to get another one of this. I can live without it, like, upping the portrait as much as it sucks. I still have to do Cass's story. You do. You have 10 days. Or how long is this? I didn't look at the date since I completed it. But you have just a wee bit of time. No, bullshit! Every time. I think this game knows that I'm just gonna grind away to, like, until I get it. Okay. Back to the main story, you fuckers. I saw no gold. I saw no shiny. It was all purple. As much as I enjoy purple, it's not a good sign in Gacha in reverse. And I was like, fuck this. Oh, sorry. I haven't crashed out yet, but like, shit. Okay. It's fine. We're okay. We're okay. We're just gonna go through the story. We're gonna get to another fight. We've only been playing for an hour. We have at least another hour of my energy to keep going. We're okay! The pinch. I thank you for the follow, Bulldozer. Thank you.
Well, we will leave you to it.
Welcome to the coterie. She sighs with relief. But before she hangs up, she has one more question.
Just to confirm before
well, you'll get her eventually. I better. I have 11 days. I'm going to be grinding away to get more of the drops. To get more of the bunnies. The internal call falls silent, as if the question is too absurd to answer. The second anniversary is up soon. I'm sure we'll get more polls then. Yeah, but Cassandra's gonna be gone! And I also want, like, at least 2 characters from the second anniversary, and I'm just like, ugh! If they're on at the same time, I'll be upset. This is the only part of the island untouched by the war. where the foliage is thriving and the view is stunning.
I am most pleased to see you.
Also, I'm sorry you've met me in my gremlin form bulldozer.
Stay on this
I don't
island,
normally
Miss
look like
Bertie.
this. It's because of the donathon that I look like this. She turns around, a smile gracing her face.
Are they not an intriguing flock of people? Their wise ones drew a circle at their feet and declared themselves apart from this realm. For generations untold, they toiled as diligent ants in service of the circle.
This is what happens when you don't feed on enough blood. What are you talking about? The gremlin.
From insanity's cool.
Honestly, possibly.
I take immense pleasure in admiring this wondrous figure.
Yeah, imagine. Or it's when I get blood drunk.
The more pity that it was
Just hang out with me in my battle party. You'll get all the blood you could ever want. Yo. Below the bombed out beach is in a state. Below the bombed out beach in a state of disarray. Oh my god, I read that weird.
Of sand is precisely why people strive for something eternal. Believing in perfection is not
Honestly, I could. I've had enough blood recently. I haven't drank wine. Oh, recently.
Did Manus Vindictae provide them with the technology?
Which is actually surprising for me. Arcana smiles, the silence confirming the disturbing revelation.
I can't fathom your motives.
Its former owners won't need it anymore after Ezio nukes them for millions of damage. Fuck yeah! I mean, we want it fresh. Can we just hurt them so they're still like,
walk away with satisfaction.
or like severely maim them so their blood is still pumping fresh, and then I could finish it off because that's okay. 50 pulls and fucking Jay comes out. See, you know my pain. That was me with Mercuria on Ezio. I all about crashed out when Mercuria came out. Without rhyme or reason, she laughs.
Do you struggle to comprehend, sweet Burton? I was waiting for you.
Why? You don't need to wait for me. I mean, you can. You're pretty. Sonetto and Lilia take a step forward.
Enough talk, Vertin. It's time for action.
Mind your distance. Arcana has power over people's minds at a close range.
I also wouldn't mind Jay. Jay would be a good ad. I don't have Jay.
Pity.
She raises her arm, the stone bangle still intact on her wrist. The next moment, it slides off and falls to the grass, dissolving into thin air.
I did wish to keep this bangle. Mine and yours. A pair in perfect match.
We're not that kind of soulmates, girl, but I wish.
How will you remove yours, Burton?
The bangle burns, a reminder of those who still believe in the teachings of truth in Aperon, and those who remained until the end of the cleansing ceremony. The symbol of faith remains true to its purpose. The peace agreement is still in effect.
What? The island's been blasted to smithereens. How come the bangle still has its power?
Because there's still faith in the religion!
What is it made of?
Because Vertin still believes.
Don't worry, Regulus. We have foreseen this.
We have? The chief assistant shows no sign of worry.
When we first arrived, I was bewildered by the rules on this island. But as I learned more about their scriptures, things began to make sense. Language is an unreliable means of communication. Information can become muddled and vague wording can lead to mistakes and contradictions.
You're not wrong.
That's why the island values math as a more precise and truthful language. They mock language for its ambiguity, scorn its flaws, and ruthlessly expose its inconsistencies.
I got her in the pity section. I'm not even there yet. Stop it. I'm left out. I'm left out of this Cassandra party.
I see. It forbids us from actively attacking, but what is considered an attack? The rulemaker did not specify that.
Ah.
An act without the intent to attack will not be seen as an attack. That is the unspoken rule of the peace agreement.
An adorable attempt.
I mean, it's not hard to do.
Prepared to gamble the life
Honestly,
of
that is how logic is, and I fucking hated it when I was taking logic. I enjoyed it, I hated it when I took logic in the university, because I was like, oh. Behind her, and whoa. Sonetto shakes her head. Her wand remains steady.
I will not make the same mistake again, Miss Arcana.
Because logic is pretty much math, but like whole with words.
Your provocations will not work on me.
I did better with it since it's not numbers, but oh boy. I struggled just as hard with logic as I did with math, but less! The wand radiates an intense brilliance. Hey look, it's her voice line. Hey! What?
Now that
What? ¿Qué pasó? Huh?
Show me how you have changed since last we met.
Wait, what happened? That was such a short episode.
It transformed.
Uh-huh. Prepare for engagement? What? She said that as she trolled her wand? Yeah, but like she said she did the voice line that she says when she fights.
We may not be able to defeat her.
Wait, what is this?
But right now, that's not our goal.
Huh?
Relax! I've got the whole battle plan all up here in my head.
Wait, what?
I shall relegate captain duties to you for today, Vertin.
Okay. What am I starting? Huh? I wasn't anticipating any of this.
Made new friends, Have they changed you? Perhaps it's time you met my old friends. Come, they await thy greetings.
Timekeeper, Arcana has disappeared.
What?
And monsters are pouring out of the portal she created.
Huh? She's running away! Oh, that was quite the grand escape.
No, I can sense her. She's still
Is this
there.
like a time thing? Like a
Down
deploy and
through
like
that portal.
for a time and then you come back?
She's waiting for something. Everyone, it's almost time. Xeno will start any minute. We need to complete our preparations as planned and force Arcana to show up.
Easy. If we finish off all her minions, there's no way she'll just stand by and watch.
I mean, she's evil enough, she
The
would.
big guy up there is mine. You deal with the rest.
Okay.
Trying to gain air supremacy?
I remember this. You've got a series of battles to win, then the last battle? Okay. But like... Huh?
I'll send that outdated hunk of scrap metal crashing to the bottom of the ocean.
Okay. So do I have to complete all of them in order to move on? Is that what this is? So I think this is an assist, but I can't pull like a friend assist. I have to like get them elsewhere. I will take Sonetto for this though. It says assist on the lower left. That means you can bring an allied. Oh, wait, lower left. Oh! Wait, what? You can have helpers in this battle, so where do I go? I don't think I can go into friends though.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Decrepit. Hello, hello, hello. Why is the wave not work? Is my mix-it-up broken? Oh, there's the wave. Hi, Decrepit. How are you? Welcome in. How's your day been? I don't think I can bring in, like, other friends. No. No, I have to... I think it's the other one when it's, like, the thing over, like, this... Hang on. We're over... Right in between, like, where my cursor is, like, on this card is when I can bring an assist. This is for, like, the actual, like, the game provides you an assist. Who am I doing?
Excuse me.
I just had some curry rice karage. Yo, that sounds banger. Actually, I prefer katsu. Curry and katsu. Or tonkatsu. Just because I'm still on the trying to limit the amount of chicken that I'm eating. But, like... Yo, that sounds banger.
Let's go. I walk fast.
Do you walk fast? Okay. Ah.
Battery checked.
Right, curry. I haven't made curry in a couple of weeks. I'm kind of like sad. I need to make curry. But I haven't been at a grocery store that had my curry that I like, so I haven't been making curry. It meant the characters that have the assist logo. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Good.
Newly made this year.
Down. Charging.
Sure, let's see what happens here. I tried to go have Japanese food today, but forgot it was Sunday and that the place is closed. Yay. That sucks. When you have your hope set on something and then you're like, oh, it's closed. Sad. Thankfully, I only get that on like Mondays or Tuesdays because there's a lot of places that are just closed on Mondays and Tuesdays because it's slower business days. And I'm just like, welp. I guess I'm not eating today. And that's a lie. I will eat. Just not that.
Let's get it over quick.
The food's been great. I'm glad. Japanese food's my favorite food, especially Japanese style curry. It's your favorite type of cuisine? I don't think I have my favorite type of cuisine. I think I just like eating. Which I mean totally fair and valid. I just like food, but like, yeah. I really like food. Ooh, there we go. Sorry, I saw that and had to deal with it.
Made this year.
Loading.
My sword sharp.
I mean, this isn't convenient, but whatever. Tuesdays are hell if I want to eat out. Yeah, okay, it is Tuesdays. I mean, some Mondays, but yeah, Tuesdays are like pain. That's when most things are closed. Chinese food is the bomb. Okay, so there's Chinese fast food, which a lot of people are used to, and then there's actual like authentic Chinese food. I don't eat a lot of Chinese fast food because that doesn't exist where I am. I have a lot of like good authentic Chinese food, which is like great for me, but like that means I gotta go to a sit-down restaurant and be like spend good money, and I'm like, I don't got that. So like Chinese food for me is like it's a comfort food in the sense that I can get it many dishes frequently, and it's such a normal thing, but like they're like the full dishes, like Peking duck type of shit.
Robot, child of science.
Excuse me. I find myself always craving Indian, but I'm also a food slut. Yo, same! I think we're all a little bit of food sluts here. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Long admonition.
Because, like,
an occasional indulgence.
there is probably, like, if I'm streaming like 3 to 4 times, all but one stream will have mentioned food. I swear to God. If we go through the VODs, like, there's only one VOD in a week that like I don't mention food. Hello Case, hello, welcome in. Yeah, we're talking about being food sluts. Cause like, why wouldn't you be a slut for food? It's so good.
Down.
These
glowing lights.
I also haven't had Indian food in a while. I definitely love eating too. Japanese food sits at the top, followed by either Italian or Mexican food. Mexican or
the light that illuminates all.
Latin street food is a whole different level. That hits of just like, I want something quick, dirty, and easy, and not gonna make me feel like shit. That's what Latin, especially Mexican street food is for me.
Depict the world I believe in you.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a hungry little gal. I'm not judging. You don't have to be a food slut. I just know we all appreciate food here. I know.
Each moment, now
Authentic Chinese food is awesome. I'm hoping to get some on my birthday on the 12th. Oh, your birthday's coming up soon. Well, if you're in the stream, remind me. If you're in the Discord, feel free to mention. I don't like shouting out people's birthdays unless I know they like having their birthday shared with everyone. So like, yeah. That's why I don't have like the birthday bot in, or that's why I don't have a birthday bot in the Discord, just because like some people don't want to share, and that's okay, and I don't want people to feel left out. But like if you want to share, feel free to say. Yeah. It's usually the streams I miss, the one about food or the one without food. Because it's okay it's okay. We always talk about food.
Your first-hand experience is our best
Supporter
advertisement.
unlocked? I'm so confused. The ones without food? Ah, that's okay. Someone eat like there's always someone that brings up food, even if it's not you. We just all continue it. We all love food. We all, and like being food sluts, we all have a healthy appreciation for it. Oh, also, if you are not subscribed or do not have Twitch Turbo, there will be an ad in a few seconds. And Study, I'm probably just going to be fighting through them anyhow, so you won't be missing much. Except for me yapping about food, apparently. Slut for stationery, but food is a close second. Stationery? That's an expensive hobby. But for you, it makes sense. I like my gel pens. I like my gel pens. That is it.
Just like the battle simulations.
I think that's the only thing. Like a good pen, I'm just like, I will run those down to the last drop of ink. Legitimately, I yeah. I also like, unless I'm signing something professional and like public or like something official, like government papers, I always write things like my notes are in a color that's like only me. Like currently, my notes at work are written in pink. So anyone that sees like pink pen is like, I know that's mine because that's how it stands out to me instead of like blue, black, and red. I'm like, I also have green. I love having colored things. Probably TTRPGs are what you're a slut for. You don't want to see the size of the TTRPG collection I've gathered. The only concern I have for that is the fact that I know some of those books or like anything that goes with TTRPGs aren't cheap. Like sometimes the books are cheap and you're like spending $20. Some of those TTRPGs run up like around $80 and you're like, bro. Having a lot of them is just like expensive. Give me flare pens, a nice lefty friendly pen, cute highlighters, cute double end markers. Ooh, cute highlighters for sure. Double end markers, I don't know what to do with double end markers because I don't know which end to tip them to get the ink going so it doesn't dry out. But like, yes. Give me highlighters. Highlighters be cute. Luckily, it's all digital, so at least not taking up a lot of space. Oh, but they're still expensive. Those are still really fucking pricey because they'll still run up like... They still run up quite a bit. The Gunpla I'm working on right now is like 130. Yeah, I mean, one Gunpla doesn't hurt because that's like average pricing, but when you start collecting Gunpla, that shit hurts. That and minis of any sort, whether it's Warhammer or whether it's TTRPG related, it all hurts. People don't realize this, but taking nerds' money is taking a lot of our money.
No wingman is needed.
But yeah. It's okay. We're all a little broken. The games are even fucking expensive, and this is why Silk Song was so good. But yeah, we poor.
Happy to lend a hand.
I'm a movie hoarder. I've built a Blu-ray ripping Plex server that's currently at 8 terabytes of just movies. 8 terabytes? Damn. Are they like super high-end like super IMAX quality too, or are they just like
charging?
They just happen to be like fucking huge. You know what?
I believe in
loading, charging.
Or sorry, they just happen to have that many movies in there. Like, damn.
This gives power to thee.
Aim and shoot.
A lot of mine I've managed to get through Humble Bundle for a decent price. Oh my god, Humble Bundle. Okay, so if you're into TTRPGs and you like having and you're okay with PDFs and you don't want the physical books, Humble Bundle is a great place where you can either do a monthly subscription or get bundles for like complete published works officially that actually goes straight to like the publishers. And this isn't pirating, for a really decent price. I'm not gonna lie. That being said, I am poor and I have to spend I have to delegate my money elsewhere because I live in a fucking expensive city. And just living is expensive.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
That's all I have to say. Oh, I maybe should have put a healer. Shit.
This gives power to the
I have 3 unassembled and 1 cheap one on pre-order.
Oh.
Did you buy them all in one go? Or did you like slowly build up this collection of unmade Gunpla? I'm enforcing myself not to buy Gunpla because I will go nuclear. Go all in it. Self-control! We need to practice that here on this channel, y'all. I don't know if Lucy's gonna make it, y'all. Poor Lucy.
My sword sharp.
That's what I need to do. You need to not hurt me.
A bloody handprint.
It's a mix of 4K stuff, Interstellar, and older movies. Ah, I've collected way too many 70s and 80s flicks as well as noir movies. Noir movies? Yo, that's a collection. Are you? Shit, what's the word I'm thinking for? A cinephile? That's the word. Oh, Lucy, hold on. I believe in you, Lucy.
Charging.
Yeah, are you a cinephile? I totally support it.
Your room is ready, dear.
I wish I was a cinephile. I mean, I wish I still had time to be a cinephile. I used to do movie reviews, and then I kind of had to stop because, like, no time. Also, movies were always so late, and I was too tired to go to them.
Knock, knock. Room service.
It's a lifesaver for games and TTRPGs. Yeah, I didn't realize you got, like, a free game key every once in a while with Humble Bundle. Like, that's legit cool. Yeah, you do one of the most expensive places in Canada. Yeah, the most expensive place in Canada to live in, as well as the 4th most expensive place to live in the fucking world. This isn't just realistic. Okay, I'm gonna go off on a rant here. Pardon me for a second, but like, this is also like, we are where I live, which is, I'm not gonna like, this is the only major bit that I'll dox about myself. Vancouver, Canada is like the 4th most expensive place in the world for cost of living. Not even just real estate. Not even just at like a certain age or like whatever. It's like literally the cost of living is the most the most expensive in Canada and the 4th most expensive in the world. You know who beats us? Hong Kong, Sydney, Australia, and San Jose, California. That is fucking it. For cost of living. It's not just I understand why it's so expensive, but at the same time it has no business being that expensive. I'm going off here. I need to calm down. But like, yeah, so when all y'all like,
it's for your safety.
I don't make bad money in my IRL job. I can live, but like, holy shit, it means I have no enjoyment in life. Cause nothing's cheap. It hurts. It just hurts. Wait, Digimon model kits? There's Digimon model kits? Pardon? Huh? What's the Digimon model kits? I want what? Can you put this in like in the server somewhere and show me what these model kits are? Just like to one product. To one genuine product, and I will like look this up. Yeah.
Timekeeper, I've defeated the enemy. Beginning preparations now.
Oh, a cineslut and a cineslut. A movie slut and a cinnamon. Is this cinnamon or cinnamon? The other cineslut for cinnamon rolls specifically, because like yes. I've luckily had my subscription on Humble Bundle long enough to get the what? How long do you have to be on to get the 20% discount? Oh my god. Yeah, 20% is actually a really good fucking discount, even at the PDF price. Yo. I'll see if I can find one. I know my comic book store has some. Ooh, creature features? Yo, okay. Cinnamon, including rolls. Oh, so all of cinnamon. Okay. I understand. I accept that. I fucking love cinnamon rolls.
I will pray for you.
I don't mind. I like cinnamon. I could like. I don't love or hate. I don't have a strong feeling either way of like the actual cinnamon flavor, but cinnamon rolls, especially with the icing. There's not many things I wouldn't do for it. That's a lie. That's an exaggeration. But like, I fucking love cinnamon rolls.
Be careful, Captain. It appears that some Abraxas are being affected
What?
by the storm.
What? What do you mean, Addy? Question mark. What do you mean? We're fine.
Then don't draw their attention.
I love cinnamon rolls. I know someone make like $65 an hour in BC and breaking even just on essentials every month. Yeah. This fucking like the rest of BC is not like super expensive, but like BC as a province is quite expensive. Vancouver really hurts because there's like it just hurts all over. I can write a full-on fucking essay, and I won't. What do you mean you would do anything? It was an exaggeration. I wouldn't do anything. I would do most things. I wouldn't do anything. But there's also some things that people would deem like that's like a big thing for them to do, and I'm just like, no, that takes very little for me to do. You just gotta catch me on the right day. Like murder. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I have subscribed. Damn. Humble Bundle, you got yourself a new subscriber. Honestly, I don't know that much into Humble Bundle's actual like team, but overall, can I add more people? Oh, I can. Ooh, this is a game changer.
Battery check.
Yeah, I haven't heard anyone that actually subscribes or uses Humble Bundle give any complaints, and I also don't know too much about the team behind it, that like, which means it's a good thing, because if you don't hear something, it means they don't do anything shady or like irreproachable. So, hey, win. Yeah, I've thought about it, but I can't subscribe to another thing. I can't. It's just a hard no. But I appreciate when people tell me about when people share about the sales on Humble Bundle for like, especially Call of Cthulhu. For those of you that don't, I enjoy my Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, whenever there's like a Humble Bundle, the downside is the Call of Cthulhu sale on Humble Bundle for like a bunch of books always comes at a time where I am broke. So I just have to suffer. But overall, I like knowing and I like looking in. Cthulhu over World of Darkness. I'm not mad, just surprised. Yeah, there's more people willing to play Call of Cthulhu than World of Darkness. And I also am not a big fan of dice pools. Like, I don't hate them. I will play games that are dice pools. But like, because Call of Cthulhu is a D100 system instead of a dice pool system, I enjoy it more. Also, I like, as a GM, I like being super... I play roleplay heavy. My style of play, my style of GMing is roleplay heavy, so like the less mechanics I have to deal with, the better. And Call of Cthulhu is very much mechanics light until combat. And I love just I don't know if you noticed, but I sometimes have a very sassy personality that people always think the worst of me as a GM. So it's also very easy for me to be like, yeah, go ahead. And everyone's just like, do you really want me to go ahead? And I'm just like, yeah, if you don't push the button. So.
Good timing.
So people need to just push the fucking buttons.
My sword sharp.
Yee.
Aim and shoot.
I got a buddy who does a GTA RP server using World of Darkness, which shocked me. Yo, that's actually neat. I would not join GTA RP, but like that would make me more willing to join. Yeah. That being said, with all this, like, for those of you that aren't into tabletop RPGs, which is like Dungeons and Dragons, Call of Cthulhu, World of Darkness, which is Vampire the Masquerade, most people commonly know. What else is there? I can't think of any other, like Savage Worlds. I I can't think of any other systems, but those type of things are tabletop RPGs. If you don't know too much and you're interested, feel free to hop into the Discord server and discuss in Gamers Gaming, because I know, like, and it also comes up in general every so often. Feel free to discuss. In October, I will be playing a solo TTRPG just to finally stream a bit of that side of me and content that I talk about a lot, but I don't actually stream anything. So, yeah, I look forward to that. And it'll fit the Halloween theme. Also, if you're not sure of like how you feel like as a player for TTRPGs, regardless of the mechanics, I hope the solo tabletop RPG that I play kind of introduces you in a style of playing that makes you more comfortable and confident in joining. You know, I'm down to play anything. It's scheduling! I also have no time or energy, so like that's usually why I don't run anything.
How am I gonna deal with this?
I still want to be in one of your games eventually. Look, I will. I will get there. I will get there.
Prophecies of the woods. The scales have already been tipped in my direction.
I've also been contemplating adding a tier to the Patreon, which I would open and close just so people don't waste their money, of when I'm thinking of like starting a one-shot, so people can be like, hey, if you want to join, it'll unfortunately be behind a paywall, but I'll also make it like a lower paywall. Just be like, hey, join in. Shadowrun. Shadowrun's another one. That's like, it's more Lord of the Rings feel for Shadowrun. Yeah. Pathfinder. Okay, I think I just dislike Pathfinder so much that I forget about Pathfinder. It's too crunchy. I don't like Pathfinder. Kids on Broomsticks. Yes, Kids on Broomsticks I think is extremely accessible for a lot of people. It's also really fun, and it's a light setting, which isn't too hard thematically. So I like that. But yeah. We'll always talk about TTRPGs. Yeah, it's always an open topic. Again, feel free to yap about anything the fuck you guys want in the server. I just only ask that you guys keep it to the appropriate section so I know where to go, because sometimes I'm just like, what did someone say? And I scroll back. And I hate using the find feature.
Preparation stage is complete.
Which GM list one are you checking out? I have to go with 1,000-year-old vampire, you guys. That had to be the first one. Why are you asking that? Yeah, it's gonna be 1,000-year-old vampire. And then there's a second one that I'm thinking about, depending on how long 1,000-year-old vampire takes me and how I feel about streaming it. So yeah. 1,000-year-old vampire is the first one I'm gonna do. Yeah. $1 million for that, chat. What do you mean? Yo, that will buy me a house. That will buy me like a lot of land. Pathfinder does take the crunchiness a bit too far. Thank you. You understand my pain. I hate Path. I'm okay. I have nothing against people who like Pathfinder. I personally hate crunchy, so like I absolutely dislike Pathfinder. It is not a system for me. I understand it. I'm okay with it. Y'all can enjoy it. It's just not for me. Please don't ask me to ever partake, because I barely understood the rules the one time I played it and I don't like it. Yep. Totally valid. I play from the crunchiest to the lightest. I love them both. I just don't like crunchy.
Great. Next, we destroy the portal.
I don't think I've seen that one. Might take a look at it. Yeah, I think there's a couple of playthroughs. It is one of the highly rated ones. I bought this in its earlier release. I just had the book sitting on my shelf because I'm just like, one day.
Marvelous, Burton. You have put on
Shadowrun is like Lord of the Rings.
magnificent
Setting wise is like Lord of the Rings. That's it. Not like the Lord of the Rings TTRPG. It's just setting. Like that fantasy, darker fantasy.
I shall bestow unto you these gifts.
I also recently did a one-shot of Daggerheart recently. That was kind of neat. I want to understand it better, because it does seem like a very well balanced, and it took like little bits of systems that we all enjoy. So I want to like learn Daggerheart. I have the base rules. I just need to focus.
Burton, retreat! No time to think.
I played a campaign of Pathfinder 2. Not a fan. They're all crunchy. 2, 3, whatever it is, dislike. And it's just, no, not for me. Not for me. Absolutely not for me. I cannot. That's all I have to say.
It's a good time.
I don't want to completely hate on a system in case someone was interested. I am like, please, if you're listening to me, take this with a grain of salt because it's just not my thing. I tried it. I know it. I know it well enough to have tried it, and it's just not for me. And if it ends up being for you, go for it. I don't want to deter anyone from trying out something that may interest them. It's just not me, not mine. Ooh! Why so evil but so beautiful?
What is this? It has more hands than all the members of a band combined.
Damn. You got anyone's heartbreaking attention? Okay, I'm not really reading this. I didn't consume a single dot of that. I've been running Pathfinder 2 since 2020, and yeah, I think Pathfinder 2 is definitely a love or hate situation for people, which is fine.
Timekeeper, there's a gigantic
is it like the
creature
crunchiest of the three? Are we only on edition 3 or are we on edition 5 now? I know it's an even number. Or an even, I know it's an odd number edition. I just don't know which number, if it's 3 or 5.
Copy that. This is a critical moment. Everyone stay alert and await my
For
command.
Pathfinder, this is only 2nd edition. Wait, there's only 2? I thought there was a 3rd.
Please allow me to assist you.
What do I do with these ones?
Charging. Loading.
I'm a little confused, I'm not gonna lie.
5.
Barrage. Faraday's miracle.
Either way, yeah, Pathfinder. No. It just gets crunchy. And like, okay, for those of you that don't speak tabletop RPG, crunchy means very like rules, math, dice. There's not much room for like making shit up and kind of fudging. You have to like stick to what you got kind of thing, which is not for everyone. I mean, that's the best way I can explain crunchy simply. If someone has a better way to explain it, please go ahead.
Wanna watch the aerial
Sure, Shadowrun is like Lord of the Rings if you mixed it with Cyberpunk Red and dragons were CEOs.
Don't blink.
Wait, am I thinking a different thing?
Target confirmed.
Oh.
What's the TTRPG that's... Okay, I'm not thinking about Shadowrun. I'm thinking about something else. What the fuck was it? Yeah, but Shadowrun... Okay, so Shadowrun is the cyberpunk dystopian future fantasy. So if you like that, that's what that is. You might be. Shadowrun is the fantasy sci-fi combo. What am I thinking of? No, there's one that actually is like very much like fantasy. It's fantasy heavy. Or maybe it's a specific adventure of Shadowrun, maybe. So confused with I confused myself. It's just Pathfinder and Starfinder as well as Pathfinder 2 and now Starfinder 2. Oh, they're only in 2nd editions? Fuck, what? Wild. Okay.
I believe in you.
What did I confuse myself? I am confusing myself with earthing. My bad.
I believe in you.
Loading.
It's much less crunchy than Pathfinder 1, but it's still, I'd say, fairly crunchy, especially for light preferred or only play D&D 5e types. Yeah, no, not for me. Pathfinder 1 or 2 is still not for me. And thank you for the follow, Red Galaxy. Thank you. Welcome in. Do not feel the need to chat or anything. I'm just gonna thank you. What am I? Okay, maybe I am thinking of a specific, like,
Under attack.
a different one. Or maybe I'm thinking of Lord of the Rings TTRPG itself, because I could be very fucking wrong. Whoops.
The enemy's ritual has altered the environment. Please be careful.
Look, there's no such thing as careful with me. We're fucked. I did not think this through.
My sword shot. I believe in you.
Zam. There are so many fantasy ones that it's hard to say. It's just the cover looks similar to the Lord of the Rings TTRPG. That's what I'm thinking about. Like, I could actually genuinely just be thinking of the Lord of the Rings covered and putting Shadowrun over the name. Dragon Age? It's not Dragon Age. I'm not thinking Dragon Age. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I think the Fantasy Warhammer would fall towards that area. It's not that. Oh yeah, what is that? I do like the Age of Sigmar Warhammer. I do like that one. That is the Warhammer that I play, but I haven't played Warhammer because it's expensive! Oh, bye Lilia. We're probably not gonna make this. We're gonna have to redo this boss fight.
The strings are not broken.
Kasheet. Very big sheet.
The reticent word. I believe in you. I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay.
I mean, I could look it up, but I don't want to bother. Like, it's not bugging me so much that I feel the need to look this up, so I shan't. Maybe I should genuinely read how the fuck to defeat this thing. Because I'm getting my ass kicked in this fight. Like, damn. Pathfinder was like a fork of D&D 3.5, maybe a bunch of disgruntled peeps who left WotC. Pathfinder 2 was like what an updated 3.5 would be. Yeah, pass. Big pass for me.
Take cover.
Oh wait, I could have done these the entire time? What the shit, you guys? I didn't realize this was a thing.
Let's rock and roll, everyone. It's showtime.
I was clicking them earlier and they didn't do anything, but now I realize they actually do shit. I could have been not dying.
Woohoo! Release.
Why can't I? Is it because I have Sonetto that I can't use Sonetto? Is that what it is? That's rude.
A sword sharp.
Penetrate.
Okay, now that I understand how this works, I might redo this fight.
Good timing. No need to look back.
Yeah, let me. Oh wait, there's two of them. Shit. If Sonetto dies, I still technically have Sonetto, as like here. Druvis can't die. Right? Right? Or is it because I had... Fuck. I might be fucked. Okay.
I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay.
There's a TTRPG for everyone and under different genres, under different settings, and under different styles, and you all just have to find one. And if you don't like tabletop RPGs, that's also okay. Not everyone likes to, like... roleplay as a form of escapism.
Things are not broken.
Yeah, time to redo. But like, yeah. So do not feel bad. If you feel alienated from this conversation, I apologize. But hopefully, when I do the streams, you guys will kind of get a feel of it. Even if you're not interested in playing them, just get a feel of them. I'm gonna do this again because I'm committed. I do want to check out some GM list TTRPGs eventually. I think I have 4 or 5. You have 4 or 5? Jesus, which ones? Which ones you got? Cause like, yes.
Wait, give me 10 more minutes.
Let's do...
Let's have a party then!
No, but you don't do... Oh, okay, no. Cancel. We'll stick with you. Okay. We'll see how this turns out. I also will say Fate... I also will say Fate for Rules Light slaps, and it's got basically all the setting books. Cypher 2 for setting agnostic. What? I need to look these up. I don't think I actually looked up too much into this. I need to look that. I know the one I plan to try soon is Bramble Trek. I haven't heard that one. Bramble Trek. Okay, okay. Noted. Go full mech warrior RPGs? Fuck that. Okay.
Better finish it off.
Again, another personal note, I don't like sci-fi settings. This is absolute personal preference. I'm not against it. I will play in sci-fi settings. I am set to play in a mothership one-shot whenever the fuck that happens. but for the most part, I don't like sci-fi settings. Mainly because I find it the same as fantasy, just with a different skin. And I have nothing against that. It's just sci-fi is not my thing. I just don't care as much for being in space as I do in a fantastical realm. That is all. But that being said, if a system's interesting enough and a story's interesting enough, I will play in a sci-fi setting. You play a mouse adventurer, it's pretty cute looking. Okay, as long as I don't have to... Okay. Is it like Redwall? Is it kind of like Redwall feeling vibe setting? It's like curious. If you want to be a silly little guy, there's also Mouse Guard. Oh, so it is like Redwall. Okay. Or both of those sound like Redwall. What about fantasy sci-fi? What the fuck is the... Okay, no. Someone's gonna hate me for my opinions on this and I don't give a shit. But like, yeah, no, not for me. Not for me, dog. Why can't I click on Sonetto? Is she because she's the top? Or like, what is this? Confuzzled. Some other ones I have are Brightborn, Storytellers, and Entity. Storytellers interests me. I like the physical books, so I'm not getting Storytellers. Or like even printing Storytellers or buying the PDF. Mainly because I'm not like... I want to just get through this one solo RPG, feel how I feel for it, and then commit.
Loading. What's that? Good timing.
Welp.
Advice from the
You tried.
Eliminate target.
Crossed you with the armor of the forest.
Do I have to finish this? Because I feel like we're going to be stuck and I'm going to have to grind at one point. Because this doesn't look like it's going so well. Thank you for the hydrate, Pirata. Thank you.
The environment. Please be careful.
Thank you for the stretch, Pirata. Thank you. Yeah. You know there's a care package. Hello, Courageous. Hello, welcome in. What game mode is this? It's... I don't know what this is. This is like in Chapter 7, where you finally fight Arcana. It's that one. That's all I got for you. I'm sorry, I'm not any more helpful. It's not hard story or easy. It's just like... Yeah, that. Okay, thank you. You know what I'm talking about. Because I couldn't explain it any better. Thank you. Yeah, I'm there. I'm not doing well, but we're there. I also don't know how it's actually functioning, so I'm just struggling here. It's kind of the Redwall. It's kind of like Redwall. Okay. The developers of Bramble Trek have some other GM-less ones set in the same universe, and now they're working on Draconim, which is going to have a solo option. Ah, interesting. That actually sounds pretty neat too.
Conventional choice.
I've been learning so much from everyone about new tabletop RPGs. Yeah, we're all nerds here. It's okay. And I'm about to die. Oh no, I'm not! Oh my god, we're still alive. What the fuck? My custom tabletop RPG is fantasy with modern life or modern/light futuristic setting. I can see it, not for me, but I can see it. I shan't yuck your yum, but not for me. Good luck, I re-rolled and got P5 Ezio and Cassandra did one counter. Ah, she died. Fuck. Rough. I do not have Cassandra yet. This game, the gacha currently right now hates me because it's trying to like not give me shit. Hello, General. Hello. Welcome in. It's been a while. How you doing? But yeah, I don't have Cassandra yet. I'm trying to stay free to play. I don't want to like... I'm broke and I need to put my money elsewhere. So I haven't... I pulled for Cassandra. I've spent half of the pulls so far to get her and I haven't gotten her yet. And I'm trying so fucking hard.
Take cover.
And thank you for the follow, Courageous. Thank you, thank you. But like, I just I'm only here to grind out the more stories so I can get more of the free shit. But like, it's not working out in my favor. I ended up backing Draconin. Everyone gets a dragon? Huh? I want a dragon. Thank you for the head pats, Case. Thank you. We're not doing. Oh, we might survive. I'm hopeful. Maybe. I don't know. I'm praying on. I'm preaching here. Like I want.
Let's rock and roll, everyone.
I'm hoping.
It's showtime.
We're using plant-based character. Wait, where are the? Why using a? Look. It wasn't plant-based in the first place. It changes. It wasn't a choice. It does its own thing. It's what I got stuck with, unfortunately. So here I am.
This is my best formula.
So I have to suffer. I won't invite you to my playtest. Yes, please, no. Not my setting. There are numerous types of dragons in it too. Yo, you have me at dragons. Yeah, don't yell at me, Pirata. I lurk everywhere I can. Thank you, General. No, I'm not hating on the lurk. It's just like, it's actually been a hot minute that you surprised me and I was like, ooh, General. That was all. 'Tis all. Bye.
What's this?
Good timing.
But I like dragons. I stand a chance? Maybe? I don't know. Why is it healing? Can it not heal, please? I just want to be able to use the points? How do you use the points?
You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
How use? How use? What points? How use? This is how you backseat Druve solo? Yo, hopefully. Can Druvis solo? I have faith. Okay, now can use points. I'm clicking on Sonetto and it's not letting me use Sonetto. Click where it says 99. Where does it say 99? Oh, these things. Well, it's too late now. There's no fucking point in saying... Oh, these... Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher your name, but like, thank you for the follow. What? Cum Duff the Gay? If this was a trick, I don't know, but like, yeah, I'm struggling. Sorry. But like, what am I gonna do? Oh wait, this one? There's okay, there we go. Ah! I accidentally clicked. Sorry, I fucked. But it worked? I fucked up, but it worked.
Cool. Now, we just have to activate it.
Thanks, Pirata.
No, things are going too well. Like this has been rehearsed. What on earth is she trying to do?
I'm a struggle.
There's no time. Burton.
You're right.
Failing successfully? Abso-fucking-lutely. You know it's what I do.
Sonetto, Lilia, Regulus, assume your positions.
Thank you, Dagger. Thank you. I'll check out Bramble check.
It's time to enact the final stage.
You actually saved me effort because I wrote it as a note to Google it, to look it up, and now you just get like, thank you.
Just like the prophecies of the woods, the scales have already
Okay,
been
you were gonna
tipped in my
continue a little
direction.
bit more of the story since we spent a lot of time fighting, and that was a struggle. Yeah. The ship sways gently in the waves. It is set for a new world, and there's no turning back. She hasn't spoken a word since they sailed. The situation is final and the board is set. There's nothing for her to do but to stay silent.
Miss Sophia.
Also, for all of those that are new to here, I'm sorry you see me in my gremlin mode. I don't normally look like this. It's just because of the ongoing donathon that I look like this. I'm so sorry. She doesn't answer, absent-mindedly caressing the tiny idol. She still remembers the moment she received it. Also, for those of you that do not have Twitch Turbo or are not subscribed, there will be an ad in a few seconds. I'm sorry! The art the company uses for their stuff is honestly absolutely beautiful. Honestly, I just might look at it to like look at the art, even if I don't like the system. This is Addy's final form. Please accept it. My final form! No! This is like... Honestly, I call this my gremlin mode, but it genuinely is like... So if you guys know the movie Gremlins, which I know most of us do, and you feed them after like midnight and or you get them wet, this is what I am. This is what I become. So this is... It's not my final form, but it is like one of the ultimate forms. Yeah. This is not a preparation for an attack. At least not for an attack here. Gizmo? Yo! I wish I was cute as Gizmo. I have a little... What? That was a lot of numbers. I have a plushie Gizmo. The only thing that's not plushy about it is its hands and its ears. But, Gizmo was so fucking cute. I love Gizmo. I would always have, like, if I could, I would legitimately want to pet Gizmo because he's also so sweet. I love him. Gizmo so cute.
Sequence initiated.
Oh, sir?
Down 30, 29, 28.
The target has not reached the designated location.
What is this, CG? I like it.
15, 14. 13.
Large-scale arcane ritual detected. Aphroy around, verified. Life signal detected. Target is in position. Initiating detonation.
6, 5, 4.
But like all the other gremlins, when they went into like the evil mode, scared the shit out of me. Ooh. Damn, he's just like looking cool. He looked at the explosion. He didn't. He's cooler than not looking back at an explosion. He just looked at it. See him.
No arcane energy detected.
But yeah, all the like I remember watching that and like the first time the gremlins actually scared me, except for Gizmo, and I fucking love Gizmo. He's so cute. I'm so happy I have a little plushie of him.
Did it. Admiral Hans.
That little plushie of him is in a plastic bag though to keep him from getting dusty, and like he's on my my collections shelf in the sense of like it's all these like little nerdy random ass nerdy things that I have of several different fandoms, and it's not particularly something I want to cuddle or anything, but everyone can hear it. A grating static. I hear it too. It hurts my ears.
Admiral, we might have a life signal. There's too much interference.
It's terrible of me, but I've never seen gremlins. Same. Okay, you know what? I'm throwing... Sir, I like you. This is a cold stare that I am oddly attracted to. I'm into it. The plan was made with little time to spare. And the location... What? But soon enough, the strange sound in the room... Something. I could throw it onto the movie night thing.
It's nothing. There is no sign of life. It was...
Do it and then all the other movies? Yeah. I could throw Gremlin on there. Yeah. So I'll throw... the gremlins, the first one, onto the pole, so I don't shame you.
So, that means...
Wait, me or Dagger? We did it, everyone.
A triumphant victory. A salute to you, Admiral, and to the Timekeeper.
Our efforts for peace have prevailed, and we have emerged...
Sounds good. I save it for movie night then. Yeah, if it doesn't win, then feel free to watch it, but like... If democracy does not vote for gremlins, feel free to watch it on your own. But yeah, I'll throw it on the poll to give it a chance. It would also kind of work as a like a Halloween, sort of. Yeah. The observation room erupts in triumph. Arcana, deceased. Is she though? Because she comes back. Spoilers. Spoilers I just know from like following Reverse on Twitter. I did at least finally watch The Shining and The Exorcist for the first time recently. What are your thoughts? Honestly, people always expect The Shining to be genuinely scary. It's a different type of horror. It's a suspense type of thriller horror. So like The Shining isn't
is among us,
a typical horror
right
movie.
under this roof.
The Exorcist!
No army, no country, only peace.
Exorcist can haunt me every once in a while if I watch it in the wrong mood. I'm not gonna lie.
The heavy rain at the end of the century
I enjoyed them both. The Exorcist felt so much more brutal than I expected. Yeah! I mean, was it the 80s? I'm pretty sure it was the 80s. It was
its pointy end still
Exorcist was the 80s, right? And Poltergeist was the 90s?
Drill a hole into its enemy. Sadly, its bulky colleague stole its thunder in this war.
Ooh, 70s. It's older than I thought it was. Okay.
One big explosion. There was no need for the rest of the ammunition.
Good. We saved a lot of bullets.
It seems someone has
Poltergeist was 90s. Exorcist thinks I was actually 70s. 73 apparently. Yeah. Okay, so I was wrong. I was right about Poltergeist because I remember Poltergeist thinking it was the 80s, but I'm like, no. I know it's the 90s. And then Exorcist, I was wrong. So for a horror movie from the 70s, yes, obviously it doesn't 100% hold up to the advancements of film and time. But it's still really fucking good. Like, it holds up to the degree that, like, you know this is a movie from the 70s and it doesn't look horrendous. It doesn't look really shitty. Like, you know it wasn't shitty for its time. It was good for its time. So that's how the way it holds up. I tried to watch Poltergeist, but the only option was French for what? That's wild. And The Shining is 80s on the dot. Is it 80 on the dot? 1980 on the dot? I thought it was like 83 or 84. Huh. Damn. I enjoyed The Shining, mainly because I had a bottle of red rum and I would every once in a while go up to the mirror and go like, red rum.
But its boss, the general, has more to think about.
The general, who's that?
Shot, dear. A wise man of the most insightful
But yeah,
kind.
and also since movie night might be in October, I am going to throw a horror movie in there. And if this is your first Halloween with me and this channel, I always do a movie playlist, which is 31 days of horror movies. And it's not like always like spooky supernatural horror. Sometimes it's horror comedy. Sometimes it's thriller horror. Sometimes it's sci-fi horror. Anything that gets your anxiety up and your heart rate up and make you worry, fear, stressed, and sweat in your seat. Not like, yeah, those type of movies. I make a playlist of them. And I try not to repeat movies. I try to do like my 31 greatest hits at the time. I don't think the last 2 years that I've done it, I've repeated a film yet. So there's total 62 movies playlists out there for Halloween. Yeah. Obviously feel free to pick and choose, but yeah. I feel like some of the scenes in The Exorcist would still be on the controversial. Oh, 100% on the controversial side. I'm just saying it stands up to the test of time of how a quality of a movie. That's what I'm saying. Not the fact that it's like not that it should be done exactly as is if it was done now. I'm just saying it's just like it holds up. The initial confrontation with Jackie and Wendy, just the best. It's pretty fucking good. I don't want to say more just in case like someone hasn't watched it, but like yes, it's pretty fucking good. A movie I would strongly suggest if you haven't seen it is Incantation. Okay, so I'm gonna sidetrack here. Let me just like peruse through this.
Every time. Pursuing the.
So Incantation is, I believe, a Taiwanese horror film on Netflix, and like a lot of Asian horror movies, it's really fucking long. It's like 4 hours long, and you think at one point it would end. It continues. news. I watched that movie. It came out on Netflix in the summertime, so I watched it in the middle of the day with my family in the living room. And I was like watching it, locked in. I'm just like, I'm not gonna be super scared. I watched it and I legitimately screamed in like the living room, surrounded by my family doing their own thing and yapping away like they do. I fucking screamed at one point in the movie out of fear. I was like, I was not okay. I don't do well with Asian horror movies as much as I enjoy them. Because, like, fuck, the lore is too close to home. You don't understand that, like, growing up, I don't know if all Asians are like this, but, like, growing up, you learn a lot about the lore. And you learn about all these like creatures and things as a kid, and they use it against you. So imagine this 300-year-old vampire got fucking freaked out because I was just like, that thing I thought was real for the longest time, for like centuries, and then I found out, oh, it's just a myth. No, I believe in the myth. It's a found footage film, but it's not like Blair Witch where it's all found footage. It's like partially found footage. There are bits of it that is cinematically shot from a third perspective, but yeah, I would say about 50% of the shots are found footage style. They did such a good job in that movie, and the ending was really smart, and of course you won't spoil it. Good. But yeah, at midpoint, you think it's the end of the movie. No, there's about another, like, 90 minutes. The way that it actually ends is so good. So you kind of get the benefits of two endings. But, like, oh, if you like horror movies, especially supernatural horror movies, and especially Asian supernatural horror movies, you will like Incantation. And if you have a Netflix subscription, it is free on Netflix. It's still on there. Scary. But that being said, I have to go to the washroom, so I'm going to run an ad. I'm sorry for those who are subscribed or are Twitch Turbo that you will be sitting here in silence with the hum of Reverse 99. And I will answer your question, Dagger, when I get back for the washroom. Be right back! Because I have a small bladder. Also, coffee just goes right through me sometimes. Hello! I took a little longer than the ad break because I refilled my water. But, welcome back. Have you seen Talk to Me? Hang on, I'm looking it up right now. I need to look at the poster because I don't think it's the movie I think it is, so hang on a second. Talk to me. The one that came out in 2022? Oh, it's a short movie. Oh, it's a short movie. If it's this one, the one that came in 2022, it's only 90 minutes. Jeez. Okay, no, I have not seen it. So no spoilers. What type of horror is it? because I'm all ears. I think I'm gonna play a couple more chapters. It has a pretty interesting concept to it. Okay, sell me on the synopsis. Sell me on this movie. Supernatural. What do you mean supernatural? Shit, I don't do well with supernatural. Watch it or die? I feel like it, right? Honestly. If that is a reference to the movie, it's going way over my head, but like that's how I feel. Here on the level sand, between the sea and land, what shall I build or write against the fall of night? Tell me of runes to grave that hold the bursting wave, or bastions to design for a longer date than mine.
It will help relieve your pain.
Honestly, I might throw it onto, since it's only 90 minutes, I might throw it on the horror movie playlist and watch it. Because usually the horror movies that I throw on, even though I've seen them before, I throw it. I'm selling the movie? Courageous, damn. I thought it was a bit to the, I thought it was a reference and I was just like, ha! I like, okay. If you out of 5 or out of 10, whichever one you prefer, how would you rate it on overall movie and entertainment score? Because I'm here to throw it on, watch it, because I do try to watch all 31 movies that I throw on the list, even if I have to rewatch, because I like to give like a little tweet review, I guess, within 140 characters, give my opinions on it. Yeah. Pretty much a group of kids like screwing around with this hand, like Cousin It from the Addams Family type of hand, like a loose hand, like that type of shit. What? That allows ghosts to temporarily possess. What? Okay, yo, I'm kind of in. That's not fucked up. I hate it. I'm in. Why do I do this to myself? For horror movies, I'll always throw out Funny Games as a solid horror movie. I haven't watched that. I've been told that a couple times, not by a lot of people, but a few people that do watch a lot of movies. So I need to watch it. I feel bad because I keep forgetting about it. Because there's not a lot of people that watch that are, like, that want to call themselves cinephiles or like movie buffs. So like I forget about it. A 3.7 out of 5? I was like, okay, that's pretty decent. I'm in. For 90 minutes, it's worth it, so okay. Either the original or the 07 remake, both are pretty decent. Okay. 3.7 out of 5 for 90 minutes. Okay, I can go on that. I can go off of that. I'm okay with that. Decrepit, what's your personal preference? The original or the 07 remake? Just so I like... Because I don't want to watch the 07 remake and be disappointed in, like, if I ever end up watching the original, that it's, like, quality different or whatever. But if it's about the same and you're kind of just, like, preserving the original for nostalgia, for the sake of, like, it is the original, then I'm okay with that, too. So, like, yeah, which one do you recommend? Because I'll watch. Please put that in movie talk so I don't forget! The war may have ended, but its scars remain in place. The Hall of Truth, once the Palace of Knowledge, now stands in ruins. 210 examines the injured man's face closely, making sure his pain has eased. Then he stands and watches as more people are brought through the gate.
Hang in there, 29.
The first one I say is better, but it's not, I think, crazy difference. Okay. 888 makes her way into the hall, carrying an incapacitated believer on her back. She carefully lowers the person to the floor. Her own arms are wounded from the attack, but fortunately they're not fatal. Since the integers awaken, this has been the only thing they've been doing.
Are there any other injured?
Want me to put talk to me in movie talk? Yes, please! Because we know how forgetful and puny my brain is. Thank you!
Should be here.
So you have.
Also, feel free to post along a trailer for both of them, too, for other people. He sighs the ramifications of the situation weighing down on them.
It means the members
do not feel like it is necessary, but like,
Manus Vindicte.
Bring more people into the horror movie cult. The hall is dead silent. Just a few hours ago, it was alive with debates, ideas, and passion. But now one half of the hall is gone, its seats buried under the shattered dome and crumbling walls.
Is Six still in a coma, Miss Marta?
The blind woman nods, concern etched on her face. The Banshee doesn't say anything else. She needs to clean out her own wounds. The last few hours have been a whirlwind. Their faith has crumbled, the humans have invaded the island, then Manus Victite has turned them against each other. But now, everything's gone. Enemies, friends, and even the truth. All that's left are the moans and groans that fill the hall. In the midst of the hushed void, some begin to pray.
To you, O the alone infinite, the non-subsistent, the ineffable, I call. Grant me inspiration of nature. Guide my soul with truth.
These are the words of both sorrow and hope. Words of contemplation and honor for the dead. A brief respite where they can find solace to ease their pain.
Give me power of enlightenment. Tear off from the web of ignorance.
More people join in. Their prayers reverberate through the hall.
Redeem me from the evil, hatred, and what throttles me down. Break through the
I like checking out random horror movies.
corruption's chain, the
I do and don't.
the living death.
I'm very specific in my casual horror movies because supernatural fucking gets me.
Learn the beauty of truth, the balance and limitations of all.
But like thrillers, murderers, all that stuff, I'm in. It's 29. The injured believer just carried in by 888. A leg is missing, but he manages to get up and sit down against the wall. My only tip for funny games is look up nothing, or I think it loses a lot of lessers. Don't worry, I'll be going in blind other than the fact that I know of it. Or, not know of it, I've heard of it. His outburst falters, turning into a bitter sob.
We have searched for purpose and meaning.
Honestly, I love going in blind with most movies in general these days. Facts? Honestly? I just like knowing people's general opinion of whether it's a good movie or not. A crisp voice echoes through the hall. 37 arrives panting at the door, accompanied by members of the Timekeeper's team.
I passed a pair on
Hang on, let me just pause this.
showed me the answer.
37 may
It will
speak.
free us from the wheel of birth once and for all.
So, like, I like going into movies blind other than, like, people that I know give their opinion, so whether they enjoyed it, or whether they think it's a good movie or not. And when I ask for, like, whether it's a good movie, whether it's, like, a quality movie, or is it so bad it's so good movie, or if it's just fully entertaining. Because a movie can be, like, as an act, like, it's not going to win any awards, but be fully entertaining, and I will enjoy the movie. If I know I need to go in with it, like, in the mindset of, like, it's just an entertaining movie, that's okay. Like, a lot of Marvel films, like, none of that's earth-shattering. But, like, if something's, like, this shit is so good, it's written so well, etc., like, I want to go in with the, like, that raises my expectation of expecting a plot and a movie so well acted, written, directed, and shot, and edited, that I'm like, if it's, like, a 2-hour movie, it doesn't feel like 2 hours, but I'll get all of the story. Like, it makes me sound like a movie snob, but I want to know if a movie is going to be good. And if you say it's good because it's entertaining, I don't think it's good. I think it's a well entertaining movie. And I love entertaining movies, and I love movies that are so bad they're good. I just need to know. That's it. I'm especially a sucker for slasher and monster films. I'm okay with that. It's just supernatural, like the shit, like the fucking Conjuring. It scares the shit out of me that I gotta be in a very specific mood for it. I'd classify it as less true horror and more unsettling. Perfect! I'm okay with that! Trailers just spoil too much these days. Trailers either spoil too much or they make it so good and then it's only like the first half of the movie and the actual ending does not land, and that's why it's not in the trailer, and you're like, well, sucks. I think this is why Mike Flanagan properties are pretty interesting, because those are well made but not really scary, but the quality of their writing enhances what's scary, so they're so well. Okay. And good to know. I think I might just do more research on him. So good with horror stuff. I don't actually know all of his works. I probably do, and I just don't realize they belong to Mike Flanagan or fall under Mike Flanagan. So, I probably just in hindsight, I just don't know. I love bad movies too, but I need to come into it knowing that for the vibes, right? Right? Like Mortal Kombat. When I say it's so good, it's so bad, it's so good. And it ramps into the cheesiness. Like, I love shit that ramps into its cheesiness. Like, know what you are and lean into it, and I'm in. Flanagan and Del Toro are probably the two directors I trust the most. Del Toro, I trust. Guillermo del Toro? Yeah, him I trust. It's just like, his works are just pretty though. Like, he's just making his dreams come true, and I'm okay with that. His dreams are nightmares, but that's okay. Flanagan is the haunting guy, Hill House, and oh! Yo, okay, I trust him too, but I'm too scared to watch most of his shit. Okay, I know they're good. I've watched them once, and I'm like, I'm good for the rest of my life to not rewatch this movie. That's the kind of thing I feel. I feel like there's no director I see more passion than Del Toro, right? He just genuinely loves creating film, and he just loves to see cinema and film continue and to not flourish, because I think he was a big pusher and, like, sorry to get a little political, but I'm just going to touch on this briefly and, like, I'm going to end it, of, like, when all the shit was going wrong in the world upon someone's entrance into office, he was a big pusher in, like, I think it was the Cannes Festival, whichever way you pronounce it, either the actual proper French way or, like, the anglicized way, of the, like, during the Cannes Festival, that, like, film is the art form, or, like, art in general, but particularly he's touching about film, is that it is the way to revolt and speak your mind and still give hope in terms of, like, the specific times that we're in. And I fully have always agreed that about art in general, that it is a quiet soft revolution, and how you keep hope alive when shit's going down. So Del Toro was a big pusher of that, and so was Cate Blanchett, and I love them for it, because they genuinely think of art and film as what they should be, as passion projects of someone's strong feelings and beliefs and what they want to see in the world. Yeah, that's all I say politically. But that's why Del Toro is such a big pusher for, like, that's why his works are so good, because he actually cares about the art. I thought his vampire series was long and kind of boring. There was upset his recent one was teen intended. Wait, what? Huh? Samson? What? What are you talking about? Huh? Which ones? I'm so ready for his Frankenstein, especially since apparently Frankenstein is one of his favorite stories, so this is probably pretty much a dream project of his. Yeah! I mean, he likes a lot of the gothic horror stuff, so Frankenstein is, like, one of them. What vampire one? Guillermo del Toro. I think... Okay, I'm gonna continue the chapter, though. Oh, Flanagan's. Oh, okay. I thought you meant Del Toro. I'm like, what vampire one? She feels their stares weigh heavily on her. The wounded, the desperate, those who have lost their faith in their souls in the last few hours. The custodian walks up to her, still composed and steady.
We will do our best to help.
With Midnight Mass. Okay, so I don't know that one. Okay, I'll look it up.
But how much time?
I thought you were talking about Del Toro, and I was like, huh? A crucial question. The girl averts her eyes. Her confidence has waned since the last time she answered this question.
I have someone in mind that can help us decode
Midnight Mass I love so much, but I think that's great for ex-Catholics specifically. Fuck. Elsewhere in this world, some people are also making the same efforts at all costs. They too are studying the immunity to the storm.
But I need your approval before I ask them for help.
Fuck, okay, maybe I need to watch Midnight Mass. This role requires some finesse. What's about to be asked might rattle the founding principles of their belief system.
May I share the truth with the others? 37.
Dun dun dun. The truth. Oh no. I love Midnight Mass too. It was such an interesting take to vampires. Definitely not scary, but a really good story. Okay, I'm in. The experiments on the side effects of the ritual are ongoing. The list of conditions they've encountered stretches down the pages like a long, winding snake.
The side effects are completely random.
Look, you have it. You have me at ex-Catholics, and you also have me at vampires. I'm fucking in. We're watching this shit. Definitely not scary the same way that Hill House and Blind Manor were. No.
Them will cause irreversible damage to the biological body. 24 will permanently alter the composition of the caster's body functioning.
Wait, Midnight Mass are far from similar for what? Sorry, Curry. Did you miss a word?
Injuries that do not affect daily functioning.
Because like I'm in.
Rituals to protect casters from the minor effects, but the other two categories are highly lethal.
Oh, it's a show name. What? Oh, the list was made of cost of license. She meticulously analyzes each item as if taking intricate
After 72
item.
experiments, the diversity of side effects has decreased significantly.
Oh, From is a show name. Okay. Midnight Mice and From are similar. Okay.
Or due to a limited range of possible side effects.
Writing this down.
More than 90% of these effects are related to concepts such as dirt and dust. Is it because of the origins of this ritual's power?
Thank you for clarifying. She stops briefly, scanning through the list again.
The number of recorded side effects is 86.
Okay, so if From isn't long, I might just binge this shit. A knock at the door interrupts her thoughts. Simone walks in.
Madam Lucy.
I've watched a chunk of From, but it doesn't grab me as much, sadly.
With the help of Team Timekeeper,
That's okay, I'm still gonna watch it.
the leader of Manus Vindicta
From is similar to Midnight Mass. Writing this down right now, I get so much good info from here. We yap a lot here. We know this, Decrepit. This is why we like. This is why I'm work friendly. I will always yap. Midnight Mass wasn't bad. I just found it dry. That's fair. The director nods in approval. It is good news, but she can't devote much of her processing power to expressing joy while she's focused on research.
A tremendous victory. Please extend my congratulations.
Not everyone's gonna like the same things, and that's okay. I'm still gonna watch it. I'm in. If it's like...
Also, you have 2 call requests.
I'm fine with dry. I actually really enjoy dry.
Which Laplace received shortly after the battle.
As long as it's well written, I like dry.
She is requesting
I just like good writing.
to help the Apeiron decode a numerical code related
Only
to
because
the
both
storm
settings are same, because both societies are trapped. Still in. This information demands attention. The director's head snaps up. Oh, do you mean like similar in terms of like premise? Because also still in. Simone nods, but her shoulders remain tense. There's more.
And the other call?
Midnight Mass is people stuck on an island. From is people stuck.
Who helped investigate Marcus in acquiring the ritual.
Something like Schrodinger's cat. Oh shit. Okay, I'm in. A hint of hesitation appears on her face.
And the potential side effects of the incantation. But she insists on knowing the right pronunciation.
From has about 20 episodes. Okay, that's bingeable. In a week. It's bingeable in a week. Not a day. A week. Well written, dry. I do enjoy. Yeah, I mean, I just enjoy anything with good writing. Because it's so hard just to find good writing nowadays. Like, everything's so bleh. And I'm just so bleh. Because there's a lot of, especially shows, there's a lot of things that start off well written. I think I'm going to end it here. I'm just going to do just chatting in a bit. But there's a lot of things like that start off well written. I'm going to, hang on. Where's my just chatting? I'm just going to switch over here for quickly. Hello. How do I log out of not log out? How do I close reverse? I'm questioning my life right now. Game, can you let me close you so I don't have to hear double music? Thank you. Like, especially with TV series, there are so many series that start off good with really good writing, and then they just don't know how to end it because they know how to introduce a whole lot of twists, and they know how to like build character, but they don't know how to close a story, and it fucking kills me. I need less shows like that because I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be great. You know how to write, you know how you got good actors regardless of like size and fame level, and same with directors, like you know how to shoot something pretty fucking well, And then like the ending, looking at you, Game of Thrones, like it just like flops because it's either like the pacing is so off, or like they didn't establish something, so like the big like fall doesn't hit as hard. Like, I'm tired of shows doing that to me. Midnight Mass made me realize Raul Coley needs to finally get discovered as an actor. What do you mean? Isn't he like... He's well known for being good, but it's like, it's so... I think he is stuck in a range of like, he's quality, but he's not like fame. Like he's not Hollywood. He's just quality. Like he is a director's favorite, but he's not Hollywood's favorite, if that makes sense. I watched The Irishman for the first time with Bella not long ago, and she was not a fan, but I enjoy that kind of long and dry. The Irishman was a bit drawn out, but it was very well written, well directed, well shot, well acted. It is a bit too long. I think The Irishman could have done without maybe like 20 minutes less, but that's about it. I don't have a terrible, like, The Irishman was enjoyable. Obviously, I need to be in the mindset to like sit and watch, but it is something that I think was just a little bit too long. I'm not mad about it. It's just like that's my personal feels. Bella was terribly bored. I mean, it is a very talky, long, not twisty-turny, crazy film. It is just an essay of sorts. There are too many shows where it feels like they never thought about how to end it and then just swing it. See, thank you, you know my pains. He's still just primarily in such small roles. Raul Coley? Hang on, I'm googling him. Now that I'm out of the game, I can do this shit. Raul Coley. Oops, I spelled his name wrong. I feel like he's not in... I mean, I guess... I mean, yeah, he doesn't take like the big main star roles, but he does get notable roles. Yeah, I think like people like him. I think he's just he's just not Hollywood. Yeah, he's in a few things. Oh yeah, he's not in any big roles. Okay, that's fair. That's fine. He's definitely one of Flanagan's favorites. Honestly, directors that have the ability to make multiples like movies that they want to and stuff like that, when they have an actor that they really like to work with, they try to really make a good relationship and contract, and I'm really happy for them. So like, as long as they stick to it. I am so broken. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Del Toro and like oh my god, what's his name? The one that does Kill Bill. The one with the feet. Quentin Tarantino, there we go. And like they all have their favorites. It's their thing. And I'm okay. Yeah. It took me a while. I was just like, it's not Guillermo del Toro. I was like, I can see his face. What's his name? And I was like, it's like, it starts with the letter that's like round. It was a Q. For some reason, I was thinking it was a G. I was like, Quentin. Once I got it was a Q, I was like, Quentin Tarantino. Oh, the way my brain works. I question it. I love the sheriff actor as well. I love the sheriff actor. He's in Blind Manor as well. Wait, who? I haven't actually watched Blind Manor because I got scared after the first one. So I don't know who's in Blind Manor because again, I got scared. I didn't want to continue. I'm sorry. I will watch it. I just got scared. I was talking to a friend about Community and looked up Pierce's actor because I couldn't remember if he had died, and that was why he got replaced in the last season. Yeah, and it wasn't until then I realized who the actor was. Yeah, Mr. Cancelable. Or not cancelable. He is Mr. Cancelable, but like, yeah. Yeah. I bet it's nice as a director when you do have multiple actors you can get back for all your stuff, right? Because you just have such a good working relationship. It's also good for the actor to have such a relationship with the director or producers, because it's like, it's work. It's guaranteed work. Maybe not guaranteed, but it's like, at least you'd be considered. Oddly, I've never cared for Tarantino stuff outside the Kill Bill movies. I enjoyed a few of his things. I don't care for him. Him as a person, I could care. I have no opinion, because he does produce like pretty interesting movies and entertaining movies and movies that I've thoroughly enjoyed. But like Quentin Tarantino as a person, I've kind of will not have an opinion about, because just like, no. Thank you for the stretch, Pirata. Thank you. Sheriff is also Rahul. Ah, okay, so Courageous and you are talking about the same person. Okay. Yeah, he is a I know a lot of people that have said he's like a great person to work with. It's just, again, not Hollywood, which is fine. People have their own. They both know what each other are capable of and what their styles are. And yeah, they can push, like, the director can push their actor to be like, I know you can do this. And then they unlock parts of them, like their acting skills, and they could do something fucking amazing. And widen the range. Raul plays a great cop. Raul just plays a great, like, that actor. He's just a great, he's a good actor. I think he needs to diversify his roles for him to truly be recognized by like Hollywood. But like at the moment, he is a quality actor. As like a person and as an actual actor on the screen. Was weird seeing him as a cop after being so used to his iZombie role. Yeah! That's fair. Oh my god, I can't remember iZombie. But like, yeah, that's fair. Like, I don't remember my opinion. I don't remember iZombie as well to like give an opinion on it, which means I didn't hate it, nor did I love it. I just enjoyed it at that point. Yeah, okay. But will check out those horror movies in the like a thingamajigger in a sec. At one point, hopefully I'll be in the like right mind space for it, because I'm just kind of like, because of October coming up, even though spoopy season is my favorite spoopy season, anything to do with like supernatural horror is such a ramp up form. Is like, I have to like psych myself out for. It's gonna be a while that I watch any binge a bunch of supernatural horror because I'm scared. But I do look forward to what I'm doing in fucking spoopy month. I got a sneeze. I lost a sneeze. Nope, lost a sneeze. Yeah, there's a bunch of things I'm gonna do in spoopy month, so I look forward to it. And there's gonna be horror games, there's gonna be horror themes, and we're like different gothic horror too, so like it's okay. I loved iZombie. It had so much charm to it. It was cute. Like when it came out, it was kind of like, was it the first of its kind? Bless you. It didn't even happen. It just got stuck in my sinuses, which makes me tear up a little bit. So I'm a little bit in pain, but it's okay. But like iZombie, when it came out, I don't think there was anything quite quirky like that. So it was its own thing, which is great and fine. So I think it has like the value of being nostalgic, or like the first of its kind of thing. But I don't, if that came out now, I don't think it would have landed, just like the charm would have not landed, and I don't think it would have made it out of TV garbage bin. Because it's a bit of a cult classic now because of when it came out. That's what it is. It's like Pushing Daisies. Yeah. I wish it was on a streaming service so I could actually finish it. At that point, I'm just like, well, you can't find anything. I will promote piracy because, like, you're giving love. And some studios actually see that, like, when things are being pirated, they're just like, oh, there's actually a demand for it. And it's all about, like, the rights and permissions then it comes down to. So, like, possibly. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And then the pirates will also say no if they think you shouldn't be pirating. Look at Silksong. But yeah. Oh! Pushing Daisies and also Dead Like Me. I didn't enjoy Dead Like Me for some reason. I don't know. I think it might have been just the actors in Dead Like Me that I wasn't a fan of. But Pushing Daisies I genuinely enjoyed. It took me a while to get into Pushing Daisies. I binged the first season and then I was in. But yeah, I really enjoyed Pushing Daisies. That was a really that one I was sad when the ending I was kind of disappointed in. But it ended the way it did because the studio wasn't happy with it and it wasn't doing what it should be and it's all about the money and yeah. I want to say I found Dead Like Me alright. Yeah. It's not like I didn't hate it. It's just like I didn't. It's not. How do I actually want to describe it? It wasn't it didn't hook me in and I wanted to keep watching it and I wanted to push it for other people. I enjoyed what I watched, but I wasn't one that was like, I need the next episode. Pushing Daisies, I was like, this is so cute, I want to keep watching! Yeah. That's my feels of yeah. It's also like, it was like the first major role of what's his name? Oh my god, the guy that played Legolas's dad in The Hobbit. Pushing Daisies I've never seen. It's a cute little show. I don't I don't push it, but like if you need a background show, it's really cute. It's really cute. It's cute and sweet and a little funny. It's very sweet. Lee Pace, yes! It's like Lee Pace's first major role and he was great and it was where everyone fell in love with him and like he's so endearing. It's so good. But yeah, it sucks that it wasn't as popular as it was, which isn't a total surprise. I just wished it wasn't done so dirty. So it's fine. But yeah, that was where I had a little crush on Lee Pace. Even before he was an elf lord riding a fucking moose into war, because like fuck yeah, I loved him for different reasons in The Hobbit. The Hobbit wasn't a good movie, but Lee Pace coming out of it on a fucking moose, I was like, yes. And yes, moose scare the shit out of me. As a Canadian, I am scared of moose, but like, do I want to fucking ride a moose into battle? Fuck yeah. That better than, I mean, a moose or a war horse? I mean, a moose is like a war horse except with antlers. So like, I'm in. But yeah. I think just for the sake of Canadianism, I would ride a moose over a war horse. Cause like, yo, how sick would that be? Your moose, like a war horse would just trample everything. A moose would just use its antlers, and if it somehow made it through the antlers, it's fucking trampling on you. Like it's gonna go chomp chomp chomp, and I'm here for it. I'm so simple. I like moose. They scare me. Moose are like walking tanks. See, you understand. I still love them. But I'm going to end here. I'm actually going to send you all to someone playing a game that I want to play. So I'm just going to raid and dash when I send you all to them. Rachel Nam is playing After Love EP. It is a really good story and everything. And I want to go into that game when I play it spoiler free. But behave. More cozy time. Don't actually like spoil anything if you know this game. But just be good. Behave. Be cozy. I will send the raid message in a second if I can fucking close this window. Here we go. Here's the raid message for followers, and here's the raid message for subscribers. If the bot's gonna fucking work, here we go. Yeah, remember to hydrate. Remember to share movies with me. I will post the poll soon. Remember to hydrate. Remember to stretch. If it's early in your day, eat. If it's late at night, please go to sleep. Rest well. But please take care of yourself. The rules are self-care. Oh shit, I didn't do my schedule. I will, this is my schedule. I will see you all Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. GMT, or 10 a.m. GMT plus 9 time zone. For Gloomy Eyes, it's a day before it actually releases to the public, so you can preview it with me. I thank you, Keymailer. I look forward to playing Gloomy Eyes because it's Tim Burton-esque aesthetic. Yes! I quickly did that shit. But have a good night, a good day, and good time zones. The schedule will be posted on the Discord. Don't worry. Here's if you want to join the Discord. Here's that, and if you want to, it'll be on Twitter tomorrow. If you want to do that too, there you go. Have a good night, good day, good time zones. Bye bye.